Hello, everybody.
I'm ready,
Welcome to the
I'm
Gamers
ready.
Tavern. Come in, sit down, and grab a drink as we enjoy our 70th episode, guys.
70?
Yeah, it's been 70 episodes.
So when do I shoot myself?
About 100.
When do I
yeah.
commit Kirk Cobain?
Episode 100.
120.
Ah, fair enough.
Which, by the
We
way,
could
I was
title
actually
the
just
episode
thinking,
Nirvana.
we need to do something when we reach episode 100.
Let's do it live.
God, I'm wearing a mask. Oh, you meant like live online? Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I thought you meant in person. I was like, I'm wearing a mask.
You
I don't want
didn't wear a
people-
mask the last time we did it in person.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
No, you
Well,
did.
that's because Aaron
That
didn't
box
record
does
it
not
with-
count.
Aaron didn't record it with an actual live camera.
I mean, how do you know?
You better not have.
I do have a face cam.
It's in a
I'm
saved
going to
folder
shoot
in
you.
his computer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Alright,
He
but
looks at it when
anyway.
he's having a bad day.
Yeah. Alright, how are you guys today?
Well, coming back from spring break and now I'm looking outside and seeing snow on the ground, so
Mm-hmm.
not good.
And a lot of rain.
See, we got rain down there in North Carolina. It was like one day, and then it got really fucking cold. So,
I'm alive but upset.
well,
You want to talk about it?
So basically,
Did you get
over
raped?
St. Patrick. No, huh?
what?
Anyways.
The leprechaun said what now?
Anyways.
The
So
Irish
over
folklore
Sa-
said what?
Let me tell a story. So over St. Patrick's Day weekend, I had my buddy come up from New York City, which he doesn't actually live in New York City, but he's like an hour and a half away from it, so just call it what it is. So he came back coming to town with his girlfriend, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to go out to the bar tonight?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's do that. Saturday night, St. Patrick's Day, woohoo! Let's do it." So Casey decides to be DD. So
Oh, that's good.
we have our drinks, we have our fun, woohoo. She's tired, wants to go home, lay down, and go to bed, and I'm absolutely slammed, and so I want to do the same. So we say our goodbyes, we head out, and we probably get about 15, 20 minutes down the road, and we see headlights behind us. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a cop. And I'm like,
It was.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a cop. Sure enough, 2 minutes later, his lights flick on, and I'm like, yeah, I was right. It was a cop.
Who's
So he
driving?
pulls us. Huh?
Who's driving? Casey, right?
Yeah.
I hope so.
God, I would not. I was in no shape to drive. But he pulls
car bombs
pulls
will
us
be
over,
fine.
comes up to the window, and he was like, "Hey, so the reason I'm stopping you is because you have a bad tail light." I'm like, "You're kidding? That just had to have blown out today because it was working fine yesterday."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, it's the left side on the driver's side." And I'm like, "Oof, okay," because he said the brake light is still working. It's
Oh.
just the running light, so
Huh.
I'm still safe, but not really
Yeah.
all that great.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Yeah, I'm just doing a DUI checkpoint around tonight because of St. Patrick's Day." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense." And he was like, "Yeah, and I smell a lot of alcohol coming from the vehicle." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." So
Officer,
he
it's
pull-
me.
no, he pulls Casey out of the vehicle. She does the DUI test. She comes back. He walks back up to the window and he was like, yeah, you guys drive safe. Get that fixed up. I'm gonna let you off the warning. By the way, it was you. I'm like, dude, I love this guy.
He what?
Honestly, Zach, it would have been hilarious if you asked him, "Hey, can you do a test on me?"
I want to see how bad I can fail this.
Yeah.
Because
Alright.
I wasn't driving, so it didn't matter if I passed or failed.
Yeah.
By the way, kids,
Yeah.
don't drink and drive. It's stupid.
No, do
Yes.
it. It's fun.
No.
No,
What?
We're trying to say
We're
a
gonna
good
get-
example.
we're gonna get canceled before our 100th
I'm-
episode.
Yeah,
I
I
am a
know.
perfect example of why drinking and driving
Let's
does
be fair
happen.
here. We should have been canceled a long time ago.
That is also true.
No.
But yeah. So, more onto the story. I go to AutoZone, pick up a new light bulb, 'cause I'm thinking, okay,
Mhm.
bad light bulb, let's get that fixed. So, it turns out I grabbed the wrong one.
Dumbass.
So whenever I got the new light bulb,
Mhm.
well, before I got it, I had Casey uh, step on the brake pedal to test which one it was, which is how I found out my brake light was still working.
Huh.
So, turned the truck into auxiliary mode, had her step on the brake pedal, and I didn't see the one light bulb light up. So I'm like, oh, that's the light. That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, it was my reverse light. That's why I didn't light up.
Oh.
Yeah. So it turns out the bulb itself has two filaments, one for a
Mhm.
running light, one for a brake light. The brake light one is much bigger and brighter than the other one.
You don't say.
Yeah. So I had her stop over at AutoZone, pick up some new light bulbs, got that changed out in the parking lot at work before I left to go home because I didn't want to get pulled over again within a week span.
Yeah, because then you're gonna have to explain to the guy, hey, that light bulb I know.
Well,
Don't harass
I mean,
me.
even if he did pull me over, I literally had the light bulb sitting in my center console. So if it wasn't working, I really can't do anything about it.
Just
Because
hold it up and
after
be
I
like,
changed
hey.
it, yeah, I've done that before. Because there was one time my third brake light on the cab that blew out, and I got pulled over for that. And
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, I just got done changing my turn signal, so I guess I'll be stopping back over there. And I still had the old bulbs and the packaging from them sitting in my
Mhm.
center console. And dude literally looked at me and goes, "I'm not even gonna waste the paper. Do you know what you're doing? Go ahead and get it fixed. Have a good night." I'm like, dude, that's awesome. So unfortunately, I got the bulb switched out. I
Mhm.
had Casey stand behind me to test and make sure it's working. Sure enough, it wasn't. So
Hmm.
now, whenever you're trying to fix things on a car, you kind of do it piece by piece. You go for the most obvious because it's the obvious choice,
Yeah.
which was the light bulb.
Yep.
And then you start working your way back to figure out what the issue is. My next
Oh,
shot
iron.
is the wiring harness.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Well, I guess it was that, or no?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh,
I have to stop at Napa and go get one tomorrow.
well, hopefully that's the
Because
case.
AutoZone doesn't have it and Napa does. So that's where I'm going.
I'm
Which,
surprised
thankfully,
AutoZone doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
well, I'm not really.
Huh,
But
huh.
thankfully, my vehicle, its
Mhm.
wiring harness is literally plug and play. Get underneath the truck, unplug the old one, plug the new
Mhm.
one in, you're good to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's a upside to it. But
Well,
Yeah.
nonetheless, still annoyed.
So is that why you're knitting again?
No, I'm knitting because I'm stressed.
Work?
I mean,
Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
New project that they have you guys doing?
Uh,
That may or
sort
may not be
of.
top secret?
No, not necessarily,
Oh,
but
damn.
are you
more or
allowed to
less
talk
just
about it?
trying to.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
it's
Okay.
a common part.
Oh, okay.
So, we make parts that fit ASME standards, which is American Standard of Manufacturing and Engineering. Basically, it's
Mhm.
just it's a set of criteria that a part needs to meet in order to be considered ASME certified, which
Yeah.
are collars for full opening manholes. Those
Mhm.
are ASME certified, which is great.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, the machine we use to weld the seam, because we
Mhm.
get the parts literally as a solid blank that we roll into a circle and then weld together. The
Yeah.
machine that does that keeps dying.
Ooh.
So a couple of months ago, we had, I think it was the control panel, that blew out on it, which,
That's
come
funny.
to find out, I didn't know this at the time, but the people who made it are in Switzerland,
Ah,
which is really
good
annoying
old
because
Swiss.
what's really annoying is when we're at work, they're asleep. When they're at work, we're asleep. So communication only happens in a short window.
Ah, that's when you
Yeah.
get somebody
So
on night shift crew and call them.
no, we
Oh,
can't
why? Huh?
because our maintenance only runs on first shift.
Go ahead, Zach. I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to talk about my trip to North Carolina for spring with the girlfriend.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do that. My story's longer.
Oh, well, so I booked an Airbnb, $393 for 4 nights. By the way,
Ugh.
I know the price sounds bad, but compared to everywhere else in the region, that was the cheapest.
Probably the same as hotels. 'Cause I've
Yeah,
noticed if there's
well,
events going around, hotels are
hotels were
expensive.
yeah, hotels were very expensive when I was looking around at them. But so we got this Airbnb in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is about an hour away from Camp Lejeune, because me and my boys would always go there to get drunk.
Of
Aha,
course.
or to my old stomping grounds, And it was pretty
It'd be
nice.
funny if the bartenders just knew you by first name.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no,
Ethan.
I would hope not.
Long time no
would
seen.
I'd really, really hope not, because that would be very embarrassing, because some of the things I've done there while drunk. So if they did know me by a first name basis, it'd probably be a slap from a wench in a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, for example. When Jack Sparrow gets slapped by a woman.
But it would be very funny to have to explain that to your girlfriend.
Yeah, she would
So you
probably
see,
question things. So you see, I was quite an alcoholic. Still am, kind of, not really. But
you were in the Marines. That's okay.
so we left here on Monday morning. We drove down. We didn't get there until like 5 or 6, 7 the latest, if I remember correctly. And as soon as we got there, mind you, I'm wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and shoes, like Adidas shoes. As soon as I get out of the car, my ass just starts swamping up. I'm like, fuck. I don't miss this. But it's nice. It's better than the cold. I can't complain. So we went to a bar down the street, got dinner, came back. That was the first night. Second day, we go to the battleship on the waterfront, because down in Wilmington they have the USS North Carolina battleship. That's a museum ship. You can go tour it and everything.
Oh,
We
like
get
the one in Pittsburgh.
similar to the one like in Pittsburgh, but bigger. Just think
That's
that
fair.
bigger, because it's an actual battleship. So we went there, and I was like, hey, I told her, I was like, be careful. She was like, what do you mean? I was like, going down ladder wells, they're not easy and they can be slippy. Trust me, I know. I fell down 5 of them during my time deployed on ship. It's not fun. Okay.
Can you just imagine just a giant of a man just falling down a ladder
Yeah,
and just
no.
going, "Hey, you all right down there?"
No, it hurts.
I can see it.
It hurts a lot. It hurts. So we're on the first ladder well, leading from the top deck, like the open deck, to
Yeah.
down below deck to the lower deck area, which led to the mess hall. And she slips.
Out of
I was like,
curiosity, which one of those is the poop deck?
that one I do not know, because I wasn't a sailor. Nice try.
No, I was making a reference to when the toilet's backed
Oh.
up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know. So she slips. She catches her. Catherine, what did I tell you? And she goes, I'm sorry. I was like, it's okay. And then the entire time going through the ship, because we went down to the engine room and then worked our way up to the top of the ship and everything. And I was like, just like rage baiting her. I was like, oh no, Catherine, a ladder well. Please, again, do not slip. And she just
Remember,
looked at
3 points of contact.
yeah, and she was just like, I'm going to kill you after this. I was like, no, you're not. You love me too much. And so after that, which by the way, that morning we went to this coffee shop right across the street from the Airbnb. I got an iced coffee and beignets. You know what a beignet is?
No.
It's like fried dough with powdered sugar on top. And let me tell you, that shit was good. I will admit that shit was really fucking good. I was like, oh, I was nutting in my pants while eating a beignet. Okay, but after that, we went back to the apartment because it was an apartment condo type thing, and then we got ready. I think it might have been that day. Sure. What did we do that? Oh, we got ready to go out drinking. You can probably already see where this is going. Yes? Anybody?
I
Hello?
already know where this is going.
Yeah. So, we went out drinking, right? We went to Growler's Well, we went to Dram and Draft or some weird name for a bar. Because the bar I used to go to as a Marine is closed because it's only open on weekends.
Oh damn.
What a shocker. So, we went to Dram and Draft. I'm sitting there. I was like, alright, I'll get a Guinness to start off. Not a big deal. Right? Guinness is fucking amazing. It's God's
I
nectar.
never had a Guinness.
Oh, it's so good. But I will mention this: it's better to get it from the draft than it is to get it in a bottle or a can.
Yeah, I
I
did
was
hear
about to
that.
say I've never had a good Guinness out of a can or a bottle, but it's always the best on tap.
See,
Yep.
you know, I learned that from Bar Rescue.
What?
That draft Guinness is good.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah.
best. Because I don't know what it is, but bottle and can just taste it.
Now
Unfortunately,
they did come out with the nitrogen can, which tasted somewhat similar, but you could, if you've drank it out of the tap, you know it's not the same.
yeah. So they only had cans there. I was like, alright, fuck it, I'll just get one, and then I'll get it in a cup. And I texted one of my buddies I knew from I'm friends with that's going to college there. This was like, I met him in high school, and he comes out. We meet him at this tavern called Growler's Tavern.
The Gamers Tavern?
No, Growler's.
Oh.
Don't worry, we don't have to cite a copyright infringement on them, don't worry.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
it was in the basement. You already know it's a good bar. It's in the basement. Booze is cheap. Basically a dive bar. And we go there, and we're like going around, and I'm drinking because they don't have Guinness there, so I'm a little upset. And then we went from there to this Irish pub that's like right up the street. That's where I got my Guinness. I'm not gonna lie, that Guinness tastes so good. Oh. And then Catherine and Jake met this group of girls, and Catherine and me are trying to help Jake get with one. He's like, no, I'm waiting for marriage. I was like, doesn't mean you can't talk to them. The fuck? So me and Catherine are like actively trying to help him get something or somebody.
Gotta give him credit. He was jumping straight to the point.
Who? Me?
Whoever it was that was like, "Oh, I'm waiting for marriage."
Yeah, that's Jake.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
Bad with names.
You can still talk to them. Doesn't mean you have to fuck them. Jesus Christ. You know? And we left there to follow these girls to some bar in the alleyway. Can't think of the name of it. Personally, I don't even know how the fuck I got there.
All I know is I showed up.
Yeah. And then I got more booze. And then after that, to be honest with you, I don't even know how the fuck I got back to the apartment.
It's very weird. Like, you know, I was drinking, and next thing you know, I woke up in the Airbnb completely naked.
I was naked
In the
I'm not gonna
bathtub.
lie.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the bathtub. I was naked in bed,
This
though.
time.
This
I was
time,
about to say, your girlfriend makes a good babysitter because she got you back home
she did.
and ready for bed.
Well, she said that I proceeded to take off my pants and it was like sexy time. She's like, no, go to sleep. And apparently all I said was, oh,
I just said that.
Oh.
oh. But that next morning,
Darn
oh my
it.
God, my head
Oh,
was
yeah.
killing me. I had a hangover like that. God,
Let's see.
Oh, that Guinness, man.
You know, if
Was
let's see.
Guinness.
What is the best way to get rid of a hangover? I heard like
Lots
coffee's
of-
one way.
coffee, fried food.
Yeah, greasy food.
Yes. So like a greasy ass breakfast with bacon. Yeah, no, that'll work.
In reality, if you want the scientific answer, as bad as it sounds, it's literally just more alcohol. But you really
Yeah.
shouldn't do that.
Because then it's just gonna be 10 times worse than what it's ever done with.
Yeah. Because a hangover is literally your body withdrawing from the dependency on alcohol, because in that short amount of time, you developed a small dependency on it.
Yep.
Which, if you cure it with more alcohol, it's
Cures the
you're
dependency.
it's just adding on to it. So it does work. I've never tried it, but
I've never tried
you
it.
gotta
I
be
don't
careful
want
with
to.
it.
Alright, guys.
Gotta be careful with it.
Alright, guys. On the next episode, we're gonna do
No.
fact or cap.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
But,
Today's episode of Factory.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we so I took some like headache medication, and I like took a sip of like a Gatorade, and then just like stuffed my head in between two pillows and just laid there. And then we got up. We went to the mall, which, by the way, when I tell you, this is the first mall I've seen that active, I was very shocked.
Yeah,
Store
'cause
by
malls
store.
are dying nowadays.
Which is sad.
Yeah, I know. It was nice because there was actually like store beside a store beside a store beside a restaurant beside a store, and it's just like, oh wow, there's actually shit here to do. Holy fuck.
Unlike
It's not empty.
Yeah.
unlike
and
our mall.
our mall
Yeah.
is basically
Oh my
dead.
god.
Our mall's basically dead. And I bought
I
a new
used to
pair of
remember
running.
that was so full of full stores.
Yeah. So I bought a new
Hey,
pair
if
of
it makes you
running
feel any better, the mall around me died many, many years ago, and they tore it down and
Oh.
put in strip malls.
shoes. I'm not surprised by that. But so I bought a new pair of running shoes. And then a pair of lounge shoes, meaning just if I want to hurry up and go outside for something, I could just put them on and go out. And then I bought 2 pairs of shorts at Dick's Sporting Goods. Who here wants to take a guess how much that ran me?
Like everything
What?
combined.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
before we come up with any answers, were the shoes and shorts name brand items, or were they kind of just a El Cheapo off brands?
shoes-
Is he
Okay.
like? I would say I would say all like the shoes like Jordans, Nikes.
No, Hoka. They're
Okay.
probably like the company that makes the best running shoes that there is.
I actually never
And then
heard of them.
the
Me neither.
shorts, I can't remember.
Let's see. I'm
No.
trying to get into shoes a little bit, but not that much.
Well, Hoka's
Wait, what are you wearing
main
now?
shoes- Who, me?
No, Aaron.
Or
I was
Oh.
about to say. I think I don't know. I gotta look. I know it's like black shoes.
black shoes?
Thought you were
I-
gonna say like cowboy boots or something like that. I was like, seriously?
Nah, man. I wear
That doesn't fit
Yeezys.
Aaron's style. Oh God.
Well, no, you said you wanted to get into shoes, and I was like, what
Yeah,
is
like-
on
yeah,
your
like-
feet?
Yeah, because it's like one of those, I just want to learn a bit more about them. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Not
I
the
thought
way
you meant like
that-
start wearing them. I was
Alright,
like, dude, what are you
I'm
wearing
gonna
now?
guess. Okay. So you said you bought what? One pair of
Hokas?
shoes?
No, 2 pairs.
Two,
So
okay.
the other one are Hey Dudes, which Zach definitely knows,
Okay.
knows the price
Yeah.
on that.
I do, because Casey owns 6 pairs of them.
But I mean, $50, you can't complain.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so there's $50 on top
How
of
did you
that.
hear that?
I'm gonna guess around $150.
He's on to me.
I wish it was $150. That's how much the Hokas cost.
What?
Yes.
I was lowballing it too. I was gonna say costed to like $300-400.
Get 4 of them.
Well, it was 310. So you're close.
Damn. I lowballed
Well,
it
it's
because
after that
I was
price.
thinking, okay, it's not gonna be that expensive.
I didn't hear it because I was arguing with Jace about how many pairs of Hey Dudes she owns because she owns
Oh.
a ton of Hey Dudes.
So he gets it.
It's still more than one. You can only wear one at a time. You don't need 4.
Exactly.
That's why I only bought one pair of Hey Dudes. I only need one
See,
pair.
you get it.
Yeah.
Wait,
You only need one pair.
On I don't
They're
know what they
mainly
are. Are
used
they like
for,
boots?
No, it's like a little like slip-on shit you can put on. It's
Oh,
like used
okay.
to like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's like a comfy shoe. You know, you can just do whatever the fuck you want. But Zach,
I'm gonna guess.
They look like Crocs in
So
a
one
way.
of the shoes was Hey Dudes. The other one was Polkas.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 pairs of shorts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say $250.
You're off by $60.
Huh? How much?
Yeah, 310.
Oh
That's
my
why it's
god!
60.
What?
Yeah. Mhm.
What type of shorts did you buy?
Shorts? I can't even. I'll have to pull them out. But they're in the car right now.
$310 for 2 pairs of shorts and 2 pairs of sneakers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I told Catherine, I was like, Dick's Sporting Goods again. And she was like, I understand. I know.
My
Better
god.
understand. Yeah. So, a little steep purchase, but I got to wear the shorts right away because it was hot as down there. And we went out to lunch at a sushi place. She bought. I was paying for, so we kind of like split it. So, like, if I bought breakfast, she bought lunch, and then I'd buy dinner, you know? You know what I mean? Or if I bought her
Yeah.
something, you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And so we went to the sushi place, which, by the way, that shit was amazing. Oh my god! We got
You can
crispy.
keep it. I can't stand the thought of
Oh,
eating raw
dude.
fish because I don't even like fish to begin with.
I don't like seafood.
Really? None of you guys like seafood?
The only thing I
No.
ever liked about seafood,
my
it was
God.
fried shrimp.
What's really ironic is Casey's allergic to seafood, and whenever we first started dating, she was like, "Yeah, I can't eat seafood," and I'm like, "Good, I don't like seafood anyways, so I'm not missing anything."
Well, I feel like Aaron would.
You
like
can
the
miss
fried
it for the both of us because I can't stand it.
Yeah, no,
Well, I feel like Aaron would like fried calamari. That was pretty good.
You know, I used to remember when I was younger. My during Lent and all that, every Friday. I remember this. Obviously during Lent, like every Friday, you have to eat like fish and all that.
Yeah. Anything but
I
red meat.
like I said, I never liked seafood, and especially when I was younger, I avoided it like the plague. And I remember my parents always told me that I was eating chicken tenders, and for some reason I believed them. I'm like, oh, okay.
So the thing is,
This chicken tender like to swim.
Yeah.
seafood is also very like all the macros and like irons it has and vitamins it has. It's pretty good. But
Yeah,
as I was
it's
saying,
extremely lean and healthy, but
yeah.
I just can't stand it.
Well, we got sushi and then we left, went back, and then we went out with my buddy and his wife and his twin sons. And we spent the entire day walking around the water. We ate dinner with them and everything. And well, no, we ate lunch with them, I should say. Which we went and got. I got the salmon. She did too. Which salmon was amazing. Pretty good. And then we left. And we walked around there, like the waterfront with them. And then their kids were getting really tired because they're both 2 years old because they're twins. So they're like, yeah, we got to take. They're getting fussy. Oh, okay. No big deal. And so we went back, and then we were like, oh, really hungry for dinner, you know. And she was like, do you want pizza? I was like, yeah, why not? And I was like, well, what do you want? And she goes, well, I don't know. I was like, well, what about buffalo chicken? She was like, oh, buffalo chicken pizza does sound really good. And we got it from this one place, right? The guy comes. Immediately, I smelled like bacon. I was like, what the fuck? Why do I smell bacon? You know what I mean? Because you can smell bacon.
Oh yeah.
It's like a dead fucking giveaway. Like, hey,
You know
bacon.
what bacon smells like.
Yeah. Open up the pizza box. There's bacon on top of the buffalo chicken pizza.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It was, except for the bacon flavor took over most of the flavor for the pizza. So it was just like,
So it's just a bacon pizza.
Yeah.
essentially. So I wanted a buffalo chicken pizza. I wanted to taste the buffalo.
So did they mess up your order, or did they give you someone else's?
No, so that was just how they do their buffalo chicken.
Oh.
Yeah, it's incredibly weird. So we ate it. It's still pretty good. And then Thursday came around. We were like, okay, well, let's go explore. Took her to a few places. I can't think of them. To this place called Fort Fisher, right? Which has history to the Civil War because it defended the last waterway leading to the last free port for the Confederate military to supply its army in Northern Virginia. And obviously there was a battle there. So we went there, right? And we went there. Mind you, this fort was not built like normal forts were built back then, using like bricks and mortar and everything. This was just a bunch of sand fortifications they heavily defended with cannons. Because the Confederate army was basically like losing at this point, you know. And as I was saying, so we get there, there's a big old museum, right? Obviously we go to the museum first to look around. And we go in, we're looking at the exhibits. Shows what it used to be before Confederate. It talked about its construction. Now, unfortunately, because it was under the Confederate Army, slaves were used to build the fort. It's a
Sounds
shame.
about right.
Yeah. And then it also talks about how the Union tried taking the fort the first time in 1864 and failed. And then they successfully took it the second time in early 1865. And it's quoted to say 3 days the Union Army bombarded that fort before they sent troops ashore. Think about that. 3 days of just getting shelled. Who wants to deal with that?
Yeah.
I'm good. So, and then looking at all the units that took place, and now it's all volunteer infantry. It's from states, right? But mostly it's from New York and Pennsylvania. But there was also 1,000 sailors and 400 Marines that participated in the battle. And I was reading here, the 400 sailors and the 400 Marines and 1,000 sailors, right, decided, oh, let's attack the northeastern bastion, which is no longer there. It's underwater because of the receding shoreline. And I was like, oh God, what was that? The northeastern bastion, and it says heavily defended by Confederate artillerymen and infantry. I was like, of course the Marines decided to go there.
Please keep in mind the Marines are the same people who took over Alcatraz with 911s and knives.
And thermite grenades. And flamethrowers.
Hey guys, something very weird just happened. I'm gonna send a picture. I was checking something. I got a notification on Facebook. I was just checking real quick.
Oh,
Look what I saw on Facebook.
Do I want to know?
It's generally creepy.
It's hearing us.
I swear to God.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, they listen to what you say, so they give you ideas.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. I looked. So, you guys know what OSHA is, right?
Yeah, I know what OSHA is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to take it for a career center class,
Mm-hmm.
and I looked up OSHA one time
And then you
on
got
someone
everything
else's
OSHA.
phone, and I started getting notifications, not notification, but ads for
For OSHA.
OSHA on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
Oh, I know.
It wasn't even on my phone. I was just talking about it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
That
you gotta
is
read into
wild.
privacy policies, man. They just
Yeah,
they
get you
listen
there.
just to
Yeah.
market to you.
Yeah.
But as I was saying,
The only thing that's confusing me is why the legs are a different color from the hand.
yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, and then you want to take a guess where the
Good
units
point.
decided to attack Zach?
Right through the front door.
Basically, yeah, that's what it was. It was
Of
the
course.
eastern side of the fort, and guess who was one of the first units to go there? A Pennsylvania unit. Who would have thought? And you know what the nickname was for that entry, by the way? Just take a wild guess.
It's gotta be something stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it basically describes what it was.
Operation Homebreaking?
No, Death Alley.
Oh.
Yep, quite literally the name, Death Alley. And it said that that's where the bloodiest part of the battle was happening.
Fitting.
Who would have thought? And then after the battle, the commanders of all these units that took were quoted as saying, "We have so much confidence in the ability of our soldiers and our troops to take something that they could probably storm hell itself."
Well, you don't get the nickname Devil Dog for nothing.
Well, that didn't come until for another, you know.
My point stands.
But yeah,
My
no.
point is that within the 100+ years that had gone by between then and when that quote was made, nothing has changed.
Nope. But yeah, so that was
Eisenhower
cool.
was trying to get rid of the Marines and just make it the Army and Navy to make it easier. And then they had a riot at Alcatraz
Oh, I know.
and said, you know what? Let's send in the Marines. And they took it back within a couple of hours.
Yeah, because we're really good at getting into anything. Just say that there's booze over there, and we'll probably do it.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you guys would do it for free.
Yep.
Oh, they also would do it for crayons too.
Yeah.
Beer flavored
Hustler.
crayons.
Or
Yeah.
Hustler.
Crayon flavored beer.
Or
Yeah.
Hustler.
Exactly.
Hustler would be another one, you know.
Hustler?
We'll do it for Hustler magazine.
Oh,
But yeah, no, and then we went back. My buddy was. So I got crab legs at a seafood market. How much you want to take a guess how much those motherfuckers cost? I got two, by the way.
God. At a market, that was probably like $30 a piece minimum.
Both of the two crab legs was $37.
I'd be a little sketchy of those.
No, it's from a fresh seafood market. They literally pulled it out of the ocean that morning. You gotta think, you're in a coastal town, the ocean right there. If you think about it.
Yeah. With it being fresh, I can understand that because I was thinking like seasoned and cured and whatnot, and to have all these additives to it that make it better or something.
No. I did buy a can of Old Bay and I seasoned the water and boiled them. Which, by the way, the meat was the meat inside the crab was so juicy and good. It was amazing. Tasted sweet.
Did you boil the crab alive?
No, it was just the legs.
Oh.
Cut off the legs because it was snow crab.
Well, I was about to say, if you boiled it alive, we'll have PETA.
Oh,
unfortunately, that's actually how you're supposed to cook them.
What? Boil them alive? Yeah.
Yeah. Because the way, well, not just that, but crab meat tends to spoil very fast when it's the whole body. If you don't boil it alive, you pretty much just have a spoiled crab.
Yeah. And you can get sick.
Yeah.
Yep.
That, which is also not good. And then we had dinner. We had steak and crab and mac and cheese, and then me and her went out to drinking again. I know, what a shocker. And then my buddy was like, "Hey, come by this party." And I was like, "All right, cool." Went by there, played a few rounds of um, what was it? Beer pong. Forgot how long it's been since I played beer pong. Not fun.
I remember it like it was yesterday. 'Cause it
I
was.
I know. It's been a minute. Ugh, it was so bad. Zach, it was terrible.
memories.
Zach, it was so bad. Oh my god, it was terrible. I was like actually embarrassed. I was like, I don't want to be here now.
Last time I played beer pong, one of my buddies got grabbed by some old mom and pulled onto the dance floor.
Oh,
I'm not kidding. I have video evidence.
I see. I don't want to see that. Like, I want to.
No, I'm serious. This lady was like in her
I know.
50s, and she
I'm-
just walks over and grabs him and is like, "You're coming with me." And all of us are just dying on the floor.
I'd be scared for him.
We
I was,
never
but
saw him again.
I was too busy laughing.
But and then we woke up the next morning. We went out for breakfast, and then we went to Fort Macon, and then we were gonna try to go to just never happened because by the time we would got there, it had been already too late and it would have been closed. And we didn't get back to State College until like 11 at night. So
Ouch.
yeah, it was a fun drive though. But Fort Macon was pretty cool. We got the parts from Blackbeard's ship, Queen Anne's Revenge. So that was also really good. And I forgot to tell you, the museum store Fisher selling paintings. I saw this really cool painting of a Civil War era Union. Dude, that's pretty fucking cool. Brought it up, I was like, "Hey, how much are these?" "Oh, let me ask the manager." The manager comes out. He's like, "Well, make me an offer. $50. "Yeah, no, that painting roughly goes around 700. "I'm sorry, what?" "I'm sorry, it sounded like you said 700. It's signed by the author and numbered." "Who cares? It's like a $50 painting." "Yeah, no, it's
You
700.
could probably find something.
Just
if
similar
not-
to on Amazon. Yeah, I know.
You can
Yeah.
literally, like, I can literally just throw paint onto a canvas and be like, "Here's art.
Yep.
Give me $1,000. I'll sign it."
Yeah, have you seen anything by Jackson Pollock?
Yeah, no, it was fucking hilarious. But
By the way, Casey sent the video of us playing beer pong and then my buddy getting stolen by the old woman. If you want to go see that.
I will definitely give it a look here in a minute. But yeah, and then other than that was my trip. So,
Sounds pretty eventful.
it was. I had a lot of fun.
Kind of sucks. I couldn't come with.
Yeah, no, I was hoping you'd be able to. Aaron, I didn't know if you were going to be needed. I would have asked you. My fault, bro.
What's up?
I would have asked you, but I didn't know if you were needed at work. So
Yeah.
don't
It
get
was
me wrong.
also very last minute.
Yeah, it was because my
Yeah.
one buddy bailed out last minute. Fucking asshole. So pissed.
Yeah, that's why. That's why it kind of sucked to say no because it was like the Friday before,
Mm-hmm.
and I would have loved to go, but it was just time was not in my hands.
Yeah, I know, it's alright.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, it was a fun time though. We enjoyed it.
that too.
We enjoyed it. We had a good time. It was a grand old time we had. But anybody, well, I mean, you guys didn't have spring break, so
No, we have to work like adults.
Yeah,
I
no.
work too, just part time. Dickhead, how dare you?
Yeah, you love me.
Yeah, you're right.
So, anyways,
Yep.
so yeah, we don't have a third shift maintenance. Back onto the whole ASME issue.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about that. My
No, you're good. We don't have a third shift maintenance. We used to, but we got rid of it because it was literally just one dude and didn't really have any need for it. So,
Oh, I bet you guys are regretting that one now, aren't you?
sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
we kind of had to work around it, and we actually
Mhm.
did end up getting replacement parts for it, which was great. Unfortunately, every time we fixed something, something else would break.
Oh,
And then
yes.
recently we had a power outage and it fried the whole motherboard.
Mm.
So we got a hold of Lincoln Electric, and we were like, hey, you guys have a laser welder. We're going to send you some samples. You guys run it on one of your machines, see how it does, let us know. Woohoo. Well,
Bit terrible.
2 to 3 weeks go by, they send us the samples back in pieces, and they're like, yeah, this
Mhm.
machine cannot handle it. We're like, oh, great. So this machine that barely works on a good day, we got to try and figure out how to get it back up and running. So that was cool. But in the meantime, we've been running them in a different cell,
Mhm.
just to try and keep up with the orders because of the fact we're down a machine.
Mhm.
And it's just been constantly back and forth between one order to the other order, and then one order gets behind, the other one gets behind, and then we're just kind of scrambling just to keep up. So it's just been, I've been in the same cell for probably 2.5 months so far.
Jesus.
Yeah, just constantly running back between different jobs, different orders, just trying to keep
So the
up.
real question is, whose dick did you have to suck to get it fixed?
No one's, thankfully,
Oh, well, that's plus.
but
Maybe.
unfortunately, it's the only machine that we have that can do it on a consistent basis with
Yeah.
one person running it, because ever since we moved it, it's a 2-man operation.
Yeah. No, fuck that.
So now it's taking more people to get the same amount of parts, which is one of the reasons they want to get back up and running, so that way they can go back to a 1-man.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So me and poor Jake have been running that cell for 2.5 months now. Because every time it gets fixed, something breaks.
Something goes pow.
Yeah. But yeah, this entire week has been nothing but 75-ish mile an hour winds with constant power outages and the internet being spotty because of the wind and all that fun, happy horse shit.
I haven't had any connection issues.
You
Keyword
also
yet.
haven't
I'm
been
gonna
in the
knock on wood.
state.
True, but I don't see how that's a lethargical, reasoning.
Yeah, up where I live, our average wind speed jumped to like 50 miles an hour for an entire week.
Yeah, fuck that.
Jeez. Yeah, no, like
It's great.
because on Friday, I
Mhm.
closed, and like the whole night, the winds was so bad that we had to close the door, like turn off the doors, because when it opened,
Jesus.
like it felt like it looked like it was about to tear off the hinges
Why am I not
of the
surprised by
door.
that?
Yeah, it's the constant warm to cold that we've been having. It's just been throwing
It's not
in a bunch of
good.
wind because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this weather's
It's basically the
bullshit.
same as like a tornado where you get hot and cold air kind of mixing around,
I think
because
this weather's bullshit. So
it is. Because
I don't.
cold air rushes to warm air, and warm air rushes to cold air. So it's a constant back and forth. So when we had that cold spurt to a warm
Mhm.
spurt, back to a cold, back to a warm, that's what caused all that wind.
Yeah.
It's basically
Yeah.
just got mini tornadoes. Which actually, no, we had a tornado rip through here not too long ago.
Huh. Interesting. I should have just stayed down there. Why the
Yeah,
fuck
No,
did I
it
come
wasn't.
back?
It wasn't awful.
Why did I come back, Zach?
because you live here.
Because you live in the mountains, so you don't really get tornadoes down there.
No, it's nice.
It really
Calm.
Yeah, I bet
is.
it
It's
is.
quiet.
Yeah, I bet. I live on the
Just had
side of a
nothing
mountain.
to
I
do.
get hit by tornadoes.
Oh, whose fault is that?
My father's. He's the one who decided we needed to move.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
R.I.P.
yeah.
What's he gonna do? Haunt me?
Do I hear a ghost hunt for our 100th episode?
we could go to the Baker's Mansion for
Dad, where's that 10mm socket?
that.
It's behind you.
Check my vest pocket. I'm not
It's
kidding.
up
That
your
man
ass.
literally carried around a 10mm deep well everywhere he went because he kept losing them. I'm not kidding. It was in his vest pocket.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Wanna
no,
know what
but
else is in there? A tire pressure gauge. I have 15 of them.
yeah, no, but else instance, like it would actually be fun to do a ghost hunt though.
It
We can
would,
always
but where?
contact, Baker's Mansion is one.
Yeah, there's that. I think like I know there's like an asylum though. That's always doing ghost hunt. Think is it Penhurst?
It might be
Ooh,
Penhurst.
another one would be that prison I mentioned.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it's at. I think it's in Johnstown.
Oh,
Would that be another good one?
that would be.
Yeah, I mean, I would be down for this. But
I would be too.
but the only thing is, I feel like it'd be better if it's closer to Halloween for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Hey, Casey. For our birthday weekend, do you want to go down Altoona? A ghost hunt? Huh? In Altoona?
Where else?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. We're like, so that like 7 months.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like, did you?
Yeah, that was
ask
one
her-
time.
See, Zach, did you ask her to about the Glock yet?
Yeah.
Well, currently she's yelling at me because she had to drive on her birthday last year. So, so when occasionally we'll go out and see my buddy who lives out towards New York City, and the last 2 times we went up there, I drove. So when it was our turn to go back up again, I was like, "Hey, can this time can you drive?" And she was like, "Sure." Unfortunately, her birthday is October 18th and mine's the 19th, so she had to drive on her birthday and on my birthday.
So she wants to kill you.
Pretty much. Hey, we were taking turns.
Casey,
like-
beat him.
Yeah, because this year we got a company picnic for my work, and this year it's my turn to drive because last year she drove.
Hmm.
I drove for the last 2 years.
Hey, that doesn't count. It was my truck.
Oof.
He was the driver though.
Oh,
That doesn't count. It's still my truck. Wait, you didn't drive home. I drove home because you felt sick. Huh? What?
I had a migraine.
Yeah,
they're
so I
fighting.
drove home.
Mom,
in my
Dad,
truck.
Stop fighting.
Yeah. Mom, Dad.
Not the point. I was also hungover.
All right.
Ethan wants mom and dad to stop fighting.
I did nothing wrong.
Tell him to get the story straight, Ethan.
She
What?
said I need to get the story straight.
Oh. Don't look at me, sweetheart. I don't know.
So yeah. She just said as long as she doesn't have to drive on her birthday, she's cool. Which is understandable.
Yeah.
That just means I'll have to drive on my birthday.
Monday.
Good.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Last year.
That's right. Mine was on Sunday.
So you're still gonna have to drive on your birthday no matter what.
No, I'd end up driving on her birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, because if we came down for our birthday weekend, I would end up driving on her birthday because hers is the 18th and mine's the 19th. And this year, the 19th falls on a Monday.
Fair enough. But we should probably get to the topic of this video, shouldn't
Yeah, no, it's only been 1 hour.
we? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's been
We
56
just
minutes.
spent an hour just bullshitting with each other.
I mean, that's what we're
It's
good at doing.
56 minutes.
If Fortunately, that's what
Alright.
we're good at doing. So.
All right, but anyway,
Find the rabbit hole.
all right, transition time.
Yay.
Right, but I like the other night I was trying to sleep, and for
No, you
some reason I was trying to think of topics that we could do, and one of the topics I came
Mhm.
up with was children's TV shows.
Okay.
Because I guarantee you, we all have plenty of memories of us watching children's TV shows. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah,
Spon-
My
like
childhood.
yeah, like for example, like SpongeBob. I guarantee you,
No,
we all
no. Ren and Stimpy, man.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy. That's
What
good.
the fuck?
But I guarantee
What?
you guys.
Never heard of it.
What? You never heard of Ren and Stimpy?
No, I have not.
Wow.
Is this some like lore I'm missing out on?
The Lord.
Am I missing out
I
on
do
some like
not
good
know
shit?
about Ren and Stimpy.
Fuck you. I grew
But,
up watching like
alright.
Two Named Kids Next Door, asshole.
All right, but anyway.
I watched that too.
Yeah,
Pretty
same
good.
here. But yeah, no, but yeah, no, I can guarantee that anybody that watched SpongeBob when there was a kid, they have a favorite episode.
Yes.
I can guarantee that.
Yes.
Mine was the night shift episode with the hashing and slasher.
See, that's a good one.
Nasperatu.
Two.
See, that's a good one. I will admit.
Yeah.
Really good.
My favorite one's
It's
the cussing one, where they were just swearing.
Oh
and
my
it was just a
God,
bunch
yes.
of dolphin noises.
Yes.
Which I actually
Yeah.
found out recently. I found out recently that whenever they were recording that episode, they were literally swearing. Because they were trying to time like pauses. So that way they can implement the dolphin noise. And then I think his name is Jeff Kinney, the dude who voices SpongeBob.
Yeah.
He went up to one of the producers and he was like, "Hey, can we just actually swear? Because you're gonna cut it out anyways. And if we're swearing, then you can actually have the voiceover to edit
Of the
out.
dolphin,
You'll know
yeah.
where to put it."
Mhm.
And the producers was like, "Yeah, that's actually a great idea. It'll save us a ton of time in editing. So yeah, go for it." So
Yeah.
literally, if you search enough on YouTube, you will find the actual unedited video footage of them recording the episode. And it's so funny just to hear Patrick just say motherfucker. It's the funniest thing ever. I gotta try and find that.
Yeah,
I-
you
Put the
do.
knitting needles down.
But Ethan, do you have a
Knitting
favorite
on
episode?
me. See, I would have to say the one where he goes to rock bottom and he
Oh my
tries
God, yes.
communicating with the people, or the fish there, and he was just having
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They just hating it.
and the whole time he was trying to get on the bus. Is that the same episode?
yeah that
And
episode. Yeah,
he could
he was trying to get on the bus.
You know, did you
Oh,
know?
You nope.
Yeah.
When the bus arrived. Oh, I spit all over my microphone.
Yeah, no, did you guys know that they actually went back to that place like in like the newer episodes? They went back
No,
there like
no.
3 more times.
Really?
Yeah. I guess one time Mr. Krabs sent SpongeBob and Squidward down there,
Mhm.
and Squidward was like freaked out and all that, and SpongeBob was like, "Hey, it's my friends!"
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I see. I also remember, this episode. They stopped airing it. The Panty Raid episode.
Oh yeah, no, that was also a really
They
good one.
actually banned the episode from airing.
Why? I thought it was a funny.
Well, I mean, Mr. Krabs kind of
Oh.
panty raided his own mom, so
Yeah, I mean it's kind of funny though.
yeah. But yeah, no.
It's funny as shit.
The point is, we all have plenty of memories growing up. So, I made a list of all the children's shows I watched as a kid, as far as I can remember,
Mhm.
and I just want to talk about them. Well, at least like say like the names and all that.
Mhm.
So let me ask this: I have it separated by like what channel they aired. I have
Mhm.
like Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network,
I'll say that one word.
and Disney XD. Which one? Which one do you guys want to hear first?
Mm. Whatever one you want to start off with, man.
Zach,
I
I'm
kind
not
of want
gonna-
to see Disney XD.
Disney XD. All right, this is the
But
one.
on a side note, I couldn't find the behind the scenes
No!
footage, but I did find the unedited original audio, and it's in the chat right now.
Oh wait.
Oh no. Hold on, I gotta.
It's so funny.
Hold on. Give me a second.
I got an ad.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Hi, SpongeBob!
Hi, Patrick. Hey, Patrick, do you know what this word means?
Crabs. Isn't that the red sweaty guy you work for?
Nuh-uh, not that word. That word.
Fuck face. You know what that means? That's one of those sentence enhancers.
Fuck
Sentence
face.
enhancers.
You use it when you want to talk fancy.
I can't get over it.
Oh my god. Alright. But
It's so funny just to hear Patrick say that.
fuck face. Yeah, no, but yeah, for the Disney XD section, this is the one I have the least in, like the least shows I have in out of the 4. I only have I know, like I couldn't remember that many. And plus, who knows? Like I might have actually put like some in like the Disney section that was in Disney XD, but keep that in mind.
Wait, what?
I might have there's probably a chance I'll probably miss remember that I put like the wrong show in like the wrong
In the wrong
section.
category.
Yeah. So keep that in mind. Alright. For the Disney XD, and for the people that don't know, or the youngins nowadays, Disney XD
God.
was basically Disney, but it was catered towards the boys. Since Disney was
Yeah.
for the girls, it was made for the boys.
Yeah, XD was more like the teenage boy version of Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Which I personally always enjoyed. Personally.
It just fit our humor more because
Yeah.
it was more of stupid, funny jokes instead of like complicated, sophisticated jokes. It was just fart noises.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, the first show I have written down, Lab Rats.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
I missed that
Not gonna lie.
show.
I loved it. I love that
I
show.
was not expecting that one right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I wanted to visually try and list it from like most well known to least well known, but I know that can be
Mhm.
objective. So
Mhm.
Yeah. What's really annoying is I actually used to watch that show a lot, and then we switched from Dish Network to Atlantic Broadband, and I didn't get that channel anymore. Which kind of sucked.
Yeah, that does
Yeah.
suck.
So anything after like I think it was season 2, I have no memory of.
see, I
So I
actually
didn't- I
watched
stopped
every
watching
single. Like, I remember watching every single episode
Really?
because, like, I remember the final season. They were on a biotic island. Yeah,
Oh, what?
yeah, no, like it took place on an island, and they were like training, like,
Epstein Island?
I was just about to say
No!
that. Shut up.
no, but
I
yeah,
was
no,
waiting
like,
for him to pause.
yeah, because like on this island, it was that they were like other children that had like special powers.
So Epstein's Island.
and
got
and
it.
so it was essentially them like them teaching the new kids
Mhm.
and all that.
One of us.
One of us. Yeah, but yeah, the next show, it's kind of similar, and oddly
Mhm.
enough, I'll explain here in a minute. Mighty Med.
The what?
Mighty
Ooh.
Med.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
No,
Oh, dude, it's the if I remember rightly, it's the one dude from Good Luck Charlie that plays a superhero doctor.
yep, that's it.
Mhm.
That's it. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because it was two friends. They accidentally stumbled upon a superhero hospital, and they're based off the comic books in like this in like the show. So whatever like heals the hero, they would use that. And that was like pretty much like every episode is them like healing up like other heroes. It was actually a really funny show.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was, but I never got to see a majority of it because of the whole Atlantic Broadband or Dish Network to Atlantic Broadband. So
Yeah.
a lot of these shows, I didn't get to see it to completion.
But you
I only
heard
saw
about
bits and pieces of it. Yeah,
Mhm.
I've seen them, but I haven't seen
Yeah.
it fully.
Now, I didn't put this because I never watched it and I only learned about it through by watching this YouTube video. Lab Rats and Mighty Med did a collab show.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's called like Lab Rats Elite Force. I'm not kidding.
Mhm.
It literally combined
Okay.
both casts into one.
As like its own show?
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah, it's its own show.
Oh.
And because
Interesting.
like the fucked up part is I remember in the Mighty Med like side of the show, like I said, like the main like setting of the show took place in the hospital. I guess apparently off screen the hospital blew up and killed everybody.
Really?
Yeah,
What a great kids show.
I swear to
What a
God,
great way to end
they
it.
killed off everybody except for like the main characters. It was
Wonder how they transitioned.
Don't know.
I do not
It's like,
know.
hey, you remember this show? Everyone died.
yeah, because like I guess apparently let's see, like the main characters of that they wanted to find out who actually blew up the hospital, and that was like the main plot of the show.
Hmm.
And so
What
as
a
a
great
result,
kids show.
and as a result, they teamed up with Lab Rats. I never watched it. I only heard of it. That's why I didn't put it.
Mhm.
Never even
But-
heard of it.
Yeah, like I said, I never heard of it until I watched that video. Alright.
Also, I just thought of a show that just kind of came to me when you mentioned collab, because I remember them having a collab with another show that we all know, and I know for a fact we know. But I'm gonna wait until you mention it, or if you don't mention it, then I'll mention it. So
Alright,
continue
was it
with the list. We'll see if you have it.
was it on Disney XD?
Yes.
Oh god, I probably
The
don't.
show I'm thinking of and the show it collaborated with
Mhm.
were both on XD.
Oh god. Okay, I don't think I
But
have it
I'll
on
give you
here.
a hint. The one show they collabed with was not only on Disney, but it was also on XD. It was on 2 different channels.
Okay. Alright,
But the show I'm thinking of was mainly on XD.
okay. I don't think I got it, but we'll see. Because as I
Don't know.
said, I was young, so I probably missed a couple.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, the next one I don't think anybody have heard of. But I remember watching it a little bit as a kid. Do you
Mhm.
guys ever hear a show called Fish Hooks?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes!
Really?
Yes! The only reason I remember that is because what's his name? The kid from Corey in the house when he played
Oh.
the president's son.
Yeah.
And the brother in That's So Raven, he voiced one of the fish. I remember that.
Really? Okay. Oh
Really?
yeah. Yeah, no,
I think he
like
voiced the green one.
yeah, because like the main thing I remember from that show, it was like the one scene where the one classmate was handing out cupcakes, and he's like, "I like you, have a cupcake. I like you, have a cupcake." Ew. I like you, have a cupcake. Oh
You
yeah,
know
that
something really funny.
what?
I don't know if this is true. I think it's just a rumor, but honestly, it sounds pretty similar. The guy who voices Rick and Morty also voiced a character in Fish Hooks.
Oh my god, that's
The
awesome.
awkward afro one.
Oh, no way.
You can't tell me he doesn't sound the exact same.
It does.
Oh
I'd
my-
be willing to bet that it's the same guy.
yeah. But
Just
yeah,
a
no,
little
like,
bit of it.
like another thing I remember, I always enjoyed the intro. The intro I always found kind of catchy.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
The intro was the best part of the show.
Oh yeah. All right, but anyway, the next show, it's called Kicking It.
don't think
Okay,
I've
that
heard of it.
one's one I've seen, but I haven't seen a big
And
portion of it.
yeah,
I lost it after they moved to a new dojo.
yeah. Like
Uh,
yeah, Ethan. Essentially, this
How
show.
do you know this?
I don't know.
No,
No,
I
I get it.
no, you okay, you guys don't understand what's going on right now. I'm just mentioning bits and pieces of these random shows like Mighty Med because I mentioned the superhero doctor and I mentioned the word dojo and Casey looks over and she's like, kicking it? She can't even
Oh
hear
my
you guys.
God.
That's wild.
Damn it, woman, stop listening.
Yeah, because like
Ethan said to stop listening.
and for the audience that
Bad.
doesn't know, like pretty much like this took place in a I think
I'm the same year as you, so all the shows you guys.
Oh my God.
but anyway, I think if I remember
Being
correctly,
yelled at.
like I'm pretty sure it took place in a karate dojo,
Mhm.
Yep.
and that's pretty much all it was like I remember the rival dojo, and that the main character switched to that dojo
Just
for
like
like
how
a
they
couple
did in
episodes.
Karate Kid show with
Yeah.
fucking
No.
Yeah, because like I don't remember what happened, like how it led to it, but I remember like he went to the rival's dojo and he fought like like his old dojo in a tournament, and then I think
Traitor.
and then I think he joined back afterwards.
Why would they let him
Yeah.
back?
I don't know. It was weird. That's the only thing I
This is
remember
Kind
for
of
it.
sounds like the plot
This
line.
is giving me
to
like
Karate
Cobra
Kid
Kai
one.
vibes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was about to say it gives me the vibe of
Yeah.
like Cobra Kai and how fucking
yeah. All right,
it
but
kind of went
anyway,
downhill after the first
okay.
season. to be honest.
So
It did.
the next show is actually
No.
a show I watched a lot, and I actually just finished watching a video like that it was about the same guy that made like this series about like lab rats, and he talked about every episode. It's from the same guy.
Mhm.
Para
Mhm.
Kings.
Oh my god, I
what?
love that show.
Yes.
I'm so
No,
lost.
what's really funny, you've never seen Pair of Kings?
Do you even have a childhood?
No, I did.
Okay, so
Kind
these
of.
two twin brothers, even though you know for a fact they're not twins,
Yeah.
one of them was adopted, you know that. They get
Yeah.
visited by a guard from a kingdom to find out, oh, they've actually been heirs to the throne because their real parents, have died. King
Yeah.
of the Hill? No! Pair of Kings.
Yeah, no, and so like they and so they essentially become the kings of the island.
Oh,
Yeah, no, and each episode was altered around like, them like solving like the island's issues.
And just trying to be the best rulers possible.
Yeah.
Although,
Which a lot of
you want to know
times they
something
did.
really funny?
What?
You know how Mitchell Musso left the show and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go do my own thing," and then they switched him out with the dude from
Oh my
Zeke and
God.
Luther.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to know why that happened?
Yes.
What?
The guy actually said in the video, I know why. But Zach, do you want to explain it?
He had a DUI while driving drunk in Hollywood,
Yeah.
Ow.
and the producers of the show was like, "Yeah, that's a bad thing to promote to children, so you're gonna be off the show now."
Yeah, no. Which is like weird because like in the seasons like the season like after he left and all that, like in like the very first episode, like they already showed like his back like eavesdropping and then just like leaving.
Well-
Like they never showed his face because they
Well,
couldn't.
they couldn't. He was off the show.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how whenever there's an actor that's pregnant on scene, they hide the stomach the whole time. They had to hide his face
Yeah.
because they couldn't show his face.
Yeah. And let's see, Zach. Although I don't know if you know this, but you do know what happened with the actor that they replaced with him, right? From
Is it what
Zeke and
Epstein's
Luther.
No, what happened?
After the show, like I don't know like exactly what year. He was arrested for armed robbery.
Seriously?
I'm not
Really?
kidding. He served like 4 or 5 years in jail.
Oh my god!
Okay, so
Yeah.
wrong vehicle type, not
But-
right.
But like, although the funny part is the next show I actually have listed is Zeke and Luther.
I love that show. It's actually on Disney Plus.
Really?
Really?
I need to watch it again.
Yeah. It's
'Cause-
literally just an entire show revolved around skateboarding
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty much about it.
and donuts.
Yeah,
Lots
oh
of
yeah,
donuts.
I remember the donuts. Yeah.
Donnie's Donuts.
Oh my-
Hear me out though. iCarly.
Yep, I do have that one listed. We'll get to that.
That wasn't
Good
on
name.
Disney XD.
Yeah, that was on Nickelodeon.
Still pretty good.
But yeah,
Oh, it
anyway,
was.
the last two, who knows? I never hear anybody talking about this next one. And I thought I was dreaming it, but it's real. Do you guys remember a show called Kick Butowski?
Kick
Yes.
Butowski. My dog ate my homework.
Yes! You remembered? Yes, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I watched that show to death.
Oh my god, I thought I was the only one. Because I swear I never hear anybody talking about it. But
No, it's actually just a fever dream.
But yeah, because I vividly remember like him dressed up as a daredevil and doing these dangerous stunts.
As Evil Knievel. It was
Yeah.
just basically a child Evil Knievel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that shit was
He
hilarious.
actually, no, what's really cool is you can actually go onto Disney XD's website way back in the day
Wait.
and play a video game of
With him.
Kick Butowski.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, actually, Zach, now I think about it, I think the last show might be the one you might be talking about. Maybe. About the collab.
Maybe.
I don't know. But I do remember they did a collab with another show that was on Disney for like one episode, but the show
Yeah,
is
that's how long the one I was thinking of. It was
Yeah.
only one episode.
the show is I'm in the band.
I'm
Oh,
in
I
a
thought it was
band.
Boy in a Band.
Is
Which
it
one
boy
was
on?
No, I think it is I'm in a Band.
Yep, it is.
But yes.
Yeah, because I was
Which
just
one?
looking. I'm like, because I forgot they did a collab with Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Oh yeah. Well, Sweet Life on Deck.
Oh, you see with Deck. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, so
I
what
remember
what
now.
is the actual name?
I'm in the band.
Okay.
I looked it up. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. You wanted something really funny?
Yeah. What's
What's
up?
up?
Have you ever seen the show Dog with a Blog?
I
Yes.
forgot about your show. I didn't write it down.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
did
I can't remember the dude's name from the show, but the one, I think it was the drummer, the spiky hair dude.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Oh, was it Tyler? Oh, his name was Tyler in the show.
Mhm.
He voiced the dog in Dog with a Blog.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which- Whenever I first heard it, I was like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. And I went onto Google on my mom's laptop, Googled it, and found out. And I was like, man, he doesn't sound as stupid as he looked in the other show. Because his entire character was just being the dumb idiot.
Yeah.
And in Dog with a Blog, he's very smart, sophisticated, sometimes stupid, but overall smart.
Yeah. I've completely forgot that
So
show
whenever I first heard
existed.
it threw me through it completely. But yeah, that was another one.
Yeah. Like I don't like
That was
I
a good
remember
show.
I remember watching it as a kid, but I can't for the life of me remember anything about. Like I don't remember any of the episodes. I remember
They kind of vary.
yeah,
that
because
makes sense.
I think there was I remember there was like I think like the main transportation was like some kind of van, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's all I can remember from it. Is it like I could picture like the cast in the house, but that's all I can remember.
Wait, what show are you talking about?
I'm in the band.
Oh, okay. One episode I remember kind of vividly was whenever the one long-haired dude got a new motorcycle, and the one main kid that was in the show, he did something to it. He like scratched it or he crashed it or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, I'll go get groceries. I can pick him up on my motorcycle." And he was like, "No, no, no." That's like the only episode I actually remember out of that entire show was
wow.
the motorcycle.
Wait, that's actually that's bringing back a weird memory. Like
That's what I'm here for.
Alright, but anyway, okay. So since we talk about Disney XD, I think it's only right to talk about Disney one now, right?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Because just get them out of the way.
Mhm.
So this one, I forgot about dog with the blog, but since we already talked about that,
Yeah.
I have 18
Oh,
shows
boy.
I remember
God.
at least.
See if I remember any of them.
Alright,
Because so far,
well-
I've remembered every single one of them. I'm proud of myself.
I see.
Or I should be disappointed because all I spent my
Well-
entire childhood doing was watching TV.
Yeah. No,
See,
like,
I
so
only have like a few, so I'm kind of like. And Aaron's probably gonna list off most of them.
well, we're about to find out. Because I listed the extremely popular ones first. If you guys never heard of them, I'm gonna be highly disappointed. The first one,
Prepare to be disappointed.
Hannah Montana.
Okay.
Yeah, sadly.
Hey, I mean,
Really
I mean, hey, they're celebrating the 20th anniversary. I think is it a 20th?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you want to know something really funny? If you happen to watch the show Young Sheldon, the one girl, I cannot remember her name, but it's Hannah's best
Oh.
friend in the show.
Oh.
Isn't she baby mom?
What?
Or no?
The girl who plays Hannah Montana's best friend in the show, Hannah Montana. Osment or something?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, what? Emily Osment or something like that. But yeah, it's really funny just to remember her as, Hannah Montana's best friend to being a baby mama to a 17-year-old boy in the show Young Sheldon.
Yeah.
That will ruin your childhood at a moment's notice.
Yeah. Yeah, because like
I mean, she plays the part in both shows.
Oh yeah, now she's actually on her own spin-off show called George and Mandy's First Marriage.
Yeah, mind you.
Which I will
First
say,
Marriage.
also a really good show. I love it.
Huh. Yeah, no, like I remember watching the show a lot as a kid. Well, Hannah Montana. I never watched like Big Bang Theory or Young Sheldon.
Oh, I watched a ton of Big Bang Theory as a child.
I never did.
I was just always interested by science, so it just called to me.
Yeah.
And then I got called Sheldon one time. I was like, man, maybe I am. And then I found out his character was autistic, and I am autistic. So I was like, that stings.
You're like, wow.
Wait, was it confirmed that he is actually on?
Yeah, one of the producers of the show actually came out and mentioned that Sheldon's character was based on someone that they knew personally that had Asperger's syndrome.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
I think I remember hearing something about that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the character Sheldon Cooper is in fact autistic.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well,
his
you know.
obsession with trains and science.
Yeah,
But anyway,
that makes sense.
Yep, but yeah, no, I love the fact of celebrating the 20th anniversary. It really makes you feel old.
For what? Hannah Montana?
Yeah.
Jesus, are we that old? Fuck.
Yeah, I guess apparently they're gonna do something special.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Did
For-
finally get off the drugs and the heroin?
Ah, that's a funny joke.
It is.
No, that's
really good.
fucked up.
No, it's not. It's the truth.
Alright, but anyway,
Miley
The
Cyrus
next
had a
show-
really bad
the next
reputation.
show is another extremely popular one. Wizards of Waverly Place.
No, I don't think I ever heard it. I think I might have heard it. I just
Zach? Is Zach dead?
Becketh? Probably. We should just assume at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming
Zach.
he's dead at this point.
Yeah, his internet's probably bugged again.
Yeah, hold on. All right, we are back with after some technical difficulties involving wind.
Blame the weather.
Yeah, no. Zach's internet went out for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
but
the
yeah,
problem with living in
yeah.
Tornado Alley.
yeah, and you know, Zach. But yeah, I was just saying that that like they were planning on doing something special for Hannah Montana's 20th anniversary. I don't
Hannah
remember what
Montana
it
finally got
was,
sober.
but no, Zach. And then I said the next show, and then after that, it was just gone mute.
Yeah.
That's
it
pretty
won't
much
be
all it
the
was.
I really wish they did something special for Sweet Life on Deck, because they said that their table would be ready in 2023.
Oh, yeah, I hate. I remember that because like here's the thing, they didn't do anything special. Like I remember like the actress that played like the waitress.
Yeah.
She posted a video about it, but like
Yeah, she got up in her costume and was like, "Hey, I just want to say your table is ready." Blah blah blah. And I made a joke a couple years back that whenever it comes time for that, they should do a one-off episode of them actually sitting at the table and just reminiscing old episodes. And I was like, "Dude,
that'd be awesome.
that'd be amazing."
Yeah.
And then they just post on their stories of all the messages they got. I'm like, this is all we're doing?
Yeah, no. Yeah, but
It's
no.
15 years ago. We've been waiting for this day.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but anyway, the next show, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Never.
Oh, I love that. What?
I'm gonna kill. I know. I'm done.
Dude.
I'm sorry. Spent a long time outside my bed.
No,
Yeah,
you spent a lot of
what's
time on Minecraft making ships.
No.
Oh, so you didn't?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I personally saw you building 6 of them.
But
So-
anyway, but wait, Ethan. This show, it was about essentially a family that were just trying to hide as like wizards, and like their kids
Except
were
for the
like
parents.
learning. Actually, I say the dad was a teacher. I remember.
Really?
That.
Yes, he
The
was
mom.
he was originally a wizard, but in order to marry their mom, he had to give up his powers.
Yeah, and so he became a teacher for his kids. Which, by the
How to
way,
use the
I
spell.
learned something shocking and incredibly sad. So, see, Zach, did you know that they did a reboot to the series
What?
where they're all grown up?
No. Oh wait, yeah, I remember that.
Did you hear what happened in the new season? Well, I guess season
No,
2.
I've only seen season 1.
Do you
where
want to hear it?
Justin or whatever his face was in the show, he's now a teacher to his children.
Yeah. Do you want to hear it?
I'm scared too, but sure.
Do you remember Alex?
Yeah.
She apparently died in the show.
Ooh.
No.
I'm not kidding. I think she died off screen.
Why?
Damn.
I don't know.
Why would they kill off a main character?
Yeah, exactly. I heard that.
Which,
I'm like,
spoiler alert, I don't know if anybody's realized it or not, but because they make it so incredibly obvious. What about her daughter?
yeah,
Because she
It
has
is.
a daughter in the new series.
yeah, because which is crazy.
Yeah, because in one of the episodes, I realized that it was a daughter because she was like, "You're my best friend." I'm like, no, that's too obvious.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know how she died, but
I'm not watching it anymore. I hate that.
I don't want to watch it.
I'm not watching it.
It's
Not doing it.
sad.
Nope. Watch episode 1 is just them at the funeral.
Yeah.
I'm angrily knitting.
All right, but no, because we already talked about this one, but I'm just gonna mention it. You know, both sweet lives. You know, the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and then On Deck.
Great shows. Love them.
I'm gonna say this controversial. I always liked On Deck more.
Really?
A lot of people say that just because of the fact the characters had more time to grow up on the show.
Ye-
Was when it was Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, because it was in a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on deck, they literally showed the world.
Yeah, because in the hotel you can't really go anywhere. It's just in one set location. But on deck, they were literally traveling the entire world. They went
Yeah.
to Japan at one point, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
There's more variety to it, more or less.
Yeah. And plus on top of that, I like the characters slightly more too. Like the new characters they introduced.
Yeah, like Bailey.
Yeah, exactly.
She was my favorite.
Yeah. But yeah, no, but yeah, I'm just gonna combine those two because obviously, they're all one, but two separate.
Yeah. Same universe, different show.
Yeah. Alright, then the next one, Lilo and Stitch.
Oh.
God, my childhood.
Yeah.
I hate the movie though.
Oh, the
What?
live action one?
Yeah, I hate it.
Oh.
'Cause I
Ohana
was-
means family, not ditch your sister and go to college.
Yeah.
no. That was very. At first, I thought you were talking about.
like
fucking-
yeah.
Like, there's no fucking way.
No, the animated movie was awesome.
Yeah.
The live
Oh,
action
yeah.
one sucks. Don't ever
Yeah.
watch it.
Alright, but anyway. Alright, the next one, Phineas and Ferb.
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, they rebooted it.
Yeah, I
They
saw
rebooted
that.
show.
I saw that.
When did they reboot? it?
So happy. Not that long ago, actually.
Oh, is it any good?
I know. I didn't watch
dude,
it.
it's the exact same. Imagine
Really?
watching it as a kid. It's the exact same. Nothing changed. I love it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hey, Phineas, what's she doing?
Yeah, I heard a rumor in the school that the voice actor for that character was a dude, and I believed it up until I actually saw the voice actors in one of the finale episodes where they were like on the red carpet talking about the show,
Let's
Mhm.
see. The one
and it
episode
showed her character next to her, and I
Alright.
was like, oh, so it's not
Alright.
actually a dude that voices her.
I remember this vividly. The one episode I always remembered from that show. It was whenever Candace actually Candace finally told the mom, and the mom actually saw them actually building the
Oh, yeah.
1,000-foot roller coaster that somehow always disappeared. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Which-
they did a full Clockwork Orange thing on it. Oh my god!
yeah. Which, by the way,
That
I
was
have to
creepy.
mention, I love the fact that they at the end of every episode, they literally somehow got destroyed.
Or
Somehow, even though they, oh yeah, hey guys, it's 1,000-foot robot. Oh hey, look, it's a little bird killing a 1,000-foot robot. I don't know. Yeah, but no. The next show, this is no one that we said the name of, but that's Sir Raven. This one I
Yeah,
didn't
I
watch
love
too
that
much,
show.
but I did watch
I
it.
love that show. I hated the reboot. The reboot is not worth it.
Yeah, I did hear the reboot was not good. But-
Yeah, it tries to be. The reboot tries to be more advanced. Like, yeah, we're adults now, so here's all this woke ideology. And for some people, that's great. For me,
Yeah.
I couldn't care less.
Alright, the
Yeah.
next one is one of my favorite shows growing up, Jesse.
Mhm.
Oh, I miss that show.
I miss
I
it
mostly
too.
just miss it because of Cameron Boyce.
Yeah,
May you rest in peace.
yeah.
Also, did you know?
Died way too
Oh,
young.
what's her name? The water monitor that Raj has.
No.
Oh, wait, that sounds
The
so
lizard.
familiar. Oh yeah. I don't
Mrs.
know.
Kipling, that's what it is.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, she died.
What?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she died a couple of years ago. I
Yeah.
got so sad when I heard about
I
that.
watched this show a lot as a kid. I remember the collab they did, one with actually one with actually two shows that are coming up pretty soon I'm gonna talk about.
Mhm.
And and because they were both Christmas episodes. Actually, it was like Christmas and New Year's episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. I generally think that I honestly think a reboot would be kind of cool,
It would,
but it
you
won't be the
can't.
same.
No, it's. I want to see a reboot, but it would just be awful because of the fact that he's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got so sad when I heard he died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Because he died way too young.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, I do love the little tribute that Adam Sandler did in Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, me too.
Because
Yeah.
it was subtle, it wasn't in your face, but if you were watching close enough, you knew it was there. It was awesome.
Alright, but yeah, the next show, is called Liv and Maddie.
Dude, I love that show. I was
Really?
obsessed with Dove Cameron as a kid.
Same. I'm with you.
I love
Oh.
that show. That was awesome.
Yes. Alright, the next
Also,
one.
I just love. Wait, can I just point something? I just love how they broke the fourth wall so much with that Linda and Heather show inside of their show.
Oh my god, yeah.
The show about the same exact premise. Because I love when TV shows break the fourth wall. That's why I love Deadpool so much.
Yes.
Because that's his. It's like his main thing is breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
And whenever they first mentioned Linda and Heather, I'm like, are they breaking the fourth wall right now? And then they kept doing it, and then they explained the show in the show, and I'm like, dude, this is awesome.
Alright,
Yeah.
but yeah, the
I
next
get such
show.
a kick out of little things.
The next show is actually a sleeper, in my opinion. I don't hear too many people talking about it, but I do hear enough. It is Austin and Ally.
That,
Nothing.
no, it was a good show. It's just I didn't really like it because of the fact it reminded me so much of like a musical, and I don't really like musicals.
So you're not a fan of like High School Musical?
No, I couldn't stand it.
Partners together. My fault.
No, I started hating that song after a bunch of millionaire CEOs did a TikTok of that song during
Mhm.
COVID, and I'm like, no, we're not. You're sitting
no.
in your $1 million mansions while I'm sitting at home.
You know, for me personally, I always enjoyed this show as a kid. But I probably looking back, it probably wasn't the best, but
Like, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad show. It really is a good show. It's just I don't like musicals, so I could never really get into it.
yeah. Alright, the next one, look, absolute banger, Gravity Falls.
Yes. I will admit.
Okay,
That was pretty good.
that was a show I got really into, and then we switched to Atlantic Broadband, and I couldn't follow it. But the last thing I remember of that show was Dancing Girl coming. Please
Yeah,
tell
that-
me you get the reference.
I remember the episode where like they're all like trapped inside a candy store, I think, and Maple got like drunk or high.
Sure.
Yeah, because like, and I remember that like Jip was like, Maple, what are you doing? And it cuts to Maple's like mind. She's like hallucinating to the extreme.
Sugar Rush.
Yeah, no, I would say Bill Cipher, one of the best villains.
Yeah.
Who's Bill Cipher?
He was introduced like later in like the later seasons, but he essentially was I think he was the one that created like everything in the show essentially. Like he was
Okay.
he you can look it up. Like he was like this like triangle, like floating triangle.
Oh, him.
Yeah, him. Alright, but yeah, the next one, Good Luck Charlie.
Dude, that show was goated.
Honestly, it was. I loved it, and I literally just finished watching a long ass video about it.
Nice.
Dude, their Christmas special was awesome.
Yes.
My favorite
Oh.
part was Gabe was literally just living out a video game the whole time. And then he
Yes.
just goes home with this giant stone.
Oh my god, yes, I remember that. Yeah, because like watching that video, it made me realize something. They didn't do shit with like that new kid, like the new child.
No.
They literally like I'm saying the guy actually counted like each like time like the character appeared and all that. The kid appeared like in like 30 episodes total. And like, obviously he was introduced like halfway through, but even then he was only in like a minute of the episode and he was gone.
Poor Toby.
Jesus.
Yeah, poor Toby. Alright, but yeah, the next
Well,
one.
the whole reason they did that was because of the fact the show was mainly focused on Charlie.
Yeah.
And as she's growing up, dealing with a younger version of the family, it was kind of just hey, this is a real thing that happens.
Let's see.
But
Although
of course, you can't make it the main focus.
let's see. Although I did see this. The actor for Charlie, who is now like I think 17 or 18. Jesus.
Oh, shut up! No,
I'm not kidding.
God, no.
She
no,
uh,
I don't believe
she,
you.
she actually wants a reboot of the series. And
I'm
she
cool with it.
But there's just I guess two main issues. It's actually I guess one. Amy, the mom.
Mom.
Let's just say she's kind of blacklisted from Disney. I think.
What?
Yeah, because she's a Republican. I remember that
and
conversation.
Yeah, because I remember she like started like a riot at like like a city meeting or something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, and plus to talk about the other thing is that Teddy, yeah, she's doing very well in real life right now. She's like yeah, like she's working she's like the founder of like one of something that involving like making like space parts.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell of a transition. Good for her.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, like the idea that Charlie had, she wanted to do a reboot where like she watched like all like the video recordings and use them.
Oh my god! That's amazing.
Yeah, because like the other part is like Charlie, Bob, PJ, and Gabe, they actually still like talk to each other regularly. And
That's
actually,
awesome.
I don't know if you noticed, Gabe apparently has a YouTube channel.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but I guess he does cooking on it. Yeah,
Please tell me it's like My Drunk Kitchen.
I don't know, but
That would be amazing.
I just love it. But I would love a reboot.
Here's how you make tacos.
Alright, but yeah, no. The next one, it's like a slightly lesser known. It's called Sunny with a Chance.
I think
Dude.
I've seen it.
I remember that show being a spin-off of another TV show, and I cannot remember what the spin-off or the original was.
Yeah, like I don't remember much about this show. I remember watching it, but I don't remember much about it. It was like something about like Demi Lovato's like character like moving to Los Angeles and being on a new show.
Yep. I
Alright,
think it was originally a movie, and then the movie did really good, and they were like, "Oh, well, we can make this into a TV show," and that's how Sunny with a Chance was.
yeah, but then the next one, this is kind of like a sequel to like a previous like much older show. Gil Meets World.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't like it too much, but I did like Boy Meets World. I think is what it's called. A little bit
Yep.
more.
Yeah. So the way they should have done it, in my opinion, is they should have like the same thing they did with iCarly. Instead of trying to cultivate a brand new audience with a brand new character in this brand new setting, they should have just kept the same storyline and realized, hey, our audience is much, much older now. You know, their jokes are going to be a little bit different. The life story situations going to be a little bit different. But instead, they took the whole show and tried to shove it down everyone's throats as this brand new thing and brand new experiences, brand new characters, and they sucked at it.
Yeah. Okay, I just looked it up real quick. Charlie's actor is 17 right now.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
God.
no, no.
Why are you saying no, no, no?
In case you don't remember, when that show first came
she was
out,
a
she was
baby.
1.
Oh, fair enough. Holy crap, we're old.
That's why I'm saying it.
Oh my god.
I thought you were talking about all the thirsty fucking little bastards.
But
that
yeah, the next
will
one,
do-
this is one I didn't watch too much. Kim Possible.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh.
show.
So
I didn't-
that's one I kind of only saw bits and pieces of.
Yeah.
It was also
The
kind
mole
of like
rat was my favorite character.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's kind of a little bit before our time too. So
Yeah.
Kind of.
This next one is a complete 180 of every single show I mentioned. But remember, I watched this as a child, and I remember watching this before I went to elementary school every morning. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
oh god,
I avoided that show like the plague.
Okay,
Wow.
I remember.
I just don't like the voice.
I remember
Hi,
watching.
everybody. Shut up.
It's me, Mickey. Yeah, but no, I watched this and Pokemon in the mornings.
I used to watch every morning before I went to elementary school. I used to watch Curious George on PBS.
Oh yeah.
yeah, are you old or something? Like
I like Curious George.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I don't know,
Really?
Zach. The question is, did Curious George have a tail?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? That
100%.
is indeed a Mandela effect.
What? What do you mean?
It's a Mandela effect that some people like remember the tail and some people don't.
Yeah, it's an actual like.
No. Hold on.
And you said he did or didn't?
He did not.
You're right, he did.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, my entire childhood is about to be a lie.
Alright, but yeah, I have two more for
Because
Disney.
he was made after a monkey, and monkeys don't have tails.
Yeah, but
Or-
yeah.
What? He's modeled after a species of monkey that does not have tails. I
Yeah.
do know that.
Alright.
Like a chimpanzee. Yeah, I think it was a chimpanzee.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, I have two more left in Disney. In the Disney section. The next one is called Shake It Up.
That show was amazing.
Like, the main thing I remember, like, I remember two episodes. One, they did a collab with Good Luck Charlie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then the other one, I remember, they were like, I think they were on like vacation or something, and then Zendaya character went into the lake, step on glass, and she's like, I
I
don't
don't know
know,
why that's funny for you.
I don't, what?
What?
Alright. But like I remember like she was like, I don't know if I can dance anymore. And to me that was like the biggest thing. I'm like, no.
No. Anything but that.
Yeah. No. But
Yeah, that was our first introduction to Bella Thorne, and unfortunately she hasn't really done very many credible things afterwards.
But-
I mean, she's had a couple good roles here and there, but
I
Yeah.
mean, but meanwhile Zendaya,
yeah. Oh, she's blowing up.
oh yeah. I mean, she's married
She's in everything.
she's married to Tom Holland.
Yeah, which I just want to point out, I find it so weird that man has literally just guessed his entire life. Because he said in an interview a couple of years before his first Spider-Man role was like, oh, well, what superhero would you want to play? Oh, it's Spider-Man in 10 years' time. 3 years later, he's Spider-Man.
That's actually
And
wild.
then on some Yeah, and then some late night interview, they asked him who his celebrity crush was. Oh, Zendaya for sure. And then now he's married to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Man
all
literally
dead.
just
If he has
literally
kids,
wrote
he's
his
gonna
life
disappear.
sign.
Yeah. Which is wild. But the last one I have
no,
in...
he wanted to focus on having a family, so there might
Yeah.
be some baby Zendaya Holland children before too long.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but yeah, the last one I've written down, this
Mhm.
is, it's called Kiki Wonka.
Huh?
I got one.
Give me a description. I might know.
So this is kind of like I guess a sequel to Jesse. So essentially,
Bunked?
yeah, Bunk. That's it. Sorry, I wrote down the wrong thing then.
Yeah,
I would-
Camp Kiki Waka.
Yeah, I wrote down the camp's name. I don't know why. My bad.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah,
Dude,
okay.
I'm getting every single one of these right. I don't
Yeah.
know if I should be proud or
Damn.
disappointed.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Do that. Alright. Okay. Do you guys want to do Cartoon Network next or Nickelodeon?
Surprise me.
Ethan.
That surprised me. Just make it quick.
Alright.
I'm tired.
Let's do Nickelodeon.
Let's do it.
I have 21.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Well,
Hey,
so far,
Alright.
I've gotten them all right.
Yeah. Alright. So
Maybe
the first one.
Nickelodeon is where I fail.
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? Alright. First one is Victorious.
Oh, dude. I
Oh,
miss that show.
I miss
Like-
it too.
It was kind of... It kind of reminded me of Austin Alley because of the whole musical thing. But
Yeah.
it was, at the same time, a theatrical school, so it was kind of expected.
Yeah.
They in my opinion, they did it better because of the fact it wasn't always singing, dancing, all that fun stuff. It was there, but then you got distracted by the dude with the puppet, and it was all better now.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I hate to say it, my favorite episode was whenever the puppet died, and he was like, dude, remember my story.
Oh my god, yes! I remember that.
Or the one where they get stuck in the van, and it's like
Yep.
95 degrees out.
I was about to say,
and
I remember
Kat
the
is just-
episode.
Yeah, and Kat's just out having fun while her friends are just baking in a van dying.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's an awful one, but it's
Yeah.
so funny.
Alright, the next one is iCarly.
Who hasn't seen iCarly?
Yeah, I mean, come on, who hasn't? Like, even the reboot, I heard is good.
Oh, it's so good. But unfortunately, it ends on a cliffhanger and the show got canceled. It's so
Aw,
stupid.
Man.
Yeah. So when I mentioned earlier about the reboot with Girl Meets World, the thing that iCarly did really good was they tailored to their original audience because of the fact that's who's going to mainly watch it is the original audience.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of swearing, there was a lot of adult references, there was sexual jokes. It was great because it was tailored to now their
Adults.
adult audience.
Yeah.
And what's really annoying is Freddie's mom was going to get married. And then, have you seen it?
I seen like clips, but I haven't watched the show.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but I feel like I should prepare you for the cliffhanger because it's going to piss you off.
Oh yeah, go ahead, say it.
Okay. So, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen it. Freddie's mom is actually going to get married to Rupert. Gross.
Oh, but
Gross. Or Lupert, or whatever his name was, the front desk guy.
oh my god, that reminds me.
But,
I remember the one episode in the reboot where like Rupert actually finally sued them for like everything that they done to him in the hotel.
Yep.
And Nicole and pulled out like all the characters, including I can't remember his name, the kid's name, the one that Spencer always had like a rivalry with. It
I
wasn't
can't
Neville.
remember him either.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
No. I know exactly what you're talking about. He was in Pair of Kings.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, him. Yeah, because I remember like he was in court and Spencer's like, don't trust him.
You can't trust that man. But yeah, she was gonna get married to Lupert, and then they were like, "Oh well, we're just gonna go do it in Vegas or something stupid like that." They had to throw off the wedding because of it.
Yeah.
And Freddie and Carly were like, "Hey, we have this wedding set up. We've been talking about doing it. Why don't we do it?" And right before they get the wedding started, the camera pans off into the crowd, and then Carly just goes, "Mom," and then the season ends.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then the show got canceled after that. It didn't get rebooted for another season.
Let's
So
see.
literally, the show ends with her going, "Mom," and then cutting to black. I
Yeah,
hate it. I cannot stand it.
Because I remember I see did I remember like her dad showing up in one of the episodes because he wanted her to go back to home with him because Spencer was unqualified essentially.
Yeah, he wanted her to go back to Italy. By the way, in the new show, Spencer's a millionaire now.
Honestly, I didn't see it.
He had one good invention that paid him millions of dollars.
Wow.
And then he used some of that money to pay a prostitute to go on dates with Freddie.
My god.
It's a sweet thing. I'm not kidding. That's a legitimate thing.
Wow. Yeah, no, like
I'm serious. They tailored to the adult audience. It was awesome.
Like, the one like I remember a couple episodes, but the main one I remember it was when they were like nominated for like an award in like Japan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You see, there was that. There was the I remember it was like Spencer with the Canadian bacon.
That I don't remember.
Yeah. There was that. I remember let's say there's also these spaghetti tacos.
Oh, the spaghetti tacos.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right, but anyway, I know Ethan's getting tired, so
Yeah.
all right. The next one.
No more tangents. Let's wrap it up.
All right. I was I still have a little bit more to go. That's the sad part.
Oh god.
I have about total like over 30 more.
I'm actually gonna be confirming on shooting myself tonight.
All right, but okay.
Actually, how about this, Ethan? You could go to bed, and we could just make a list of all the ones you didn't hear, and then you can just tell us if you knew about them.
Yeah.
Next
Do you want to do that? Yeah.
Yes.
And then you and I can just finish up because I'd really like to see how far I can go.
Yeah, because so far you remember all of them.
Yeah, I had a very boring childhood.
All right. See you.
Good night.
All right.
I can't really tell if I should be disappointed in myself or proud of myself that I remember all these TV shows.
All right, but anyway, the next one is Rugrats.
Oh, dude, I used to have that on VHS.
Same. I remember the tape. I remember always playing it on the VHS. Yes, for the youngins. That is how we watched movies back in the day. We didn't watch it on Netflix.
Be kind, rewind.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, see, it's a Netscast problem.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, the next one, I know because you literally mentioned it when we started this section. Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, dude, that was the best show ever. It was such a.
Now I'll admit I didn't watch it that much. I watched it, but
it was one of those shows that really didn't have a concept, but at the same time, it had a concept and never made sense.
Yeah,
that's the best way I can do to explain it.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, the next one, Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. Oh my god, I missed that show. I only saw bits and pieces of it. I actually never got to see the ending. Did Arnold get together with that girl, the one with the pink bow?
Oh, I don't remember. I want to say yes, but I have no idea.
I hope so, because she had a massive crush on him. The whole show.
Oh my god, yes. All right, but the next one is SpongeBob, which obviously, if you didn't watch SpongeBob, you actually didn't have a childhood.
I'm gonna try and search for a show I don't think you know about. but
Let's see. I was
I
telling.
remember it.
Yeah. I'll just say this now. My dad. I was telling my dad about me doing this episode, and he actually said one show that I don't remember, but he vividly remembers it. It's called
Is it in the list?
No. It's called Shaolin Showdown.
Shaolin Showdown. How do you spell that?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna send it.
Okay.
I didn't put this because it's like I said, I just wanted to mention it because my dad like remembers watching it, but I have no recollection of it. Yeah, I sent it.
Oh, okay. I have seen it, but it was one of those shows I didn't really like the idea of, so I never watched it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because he
So
he remembers it, but I don't. So just
I
wanted to mention
saw
it.
Yeah, I saw it playing, but I never actually took the time to watch it. I just never
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah. All right. The next one, Dora the Explorer.
Oh. I watched it. I didn't like it, but at the time there was nothing else to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Exactly.
you find Swiper?
Swiper, no swiping.
That's right. He's
Okay.
behind that rock.
Okay, so this is one that this is no one I didn't put on the list, but I'm just remembering it. I remember airing on Nickelodeon on like another channel, but I just want to mention it because it's not like a cartoon. So, it's the George Lopez show.
Oh, I'm literally watching that on Disney Plus right now.
Yes. We all have memories as a kid waking up at like 3 or 4 in the morning. We have no idea.
Dude, the George Lopez intro.
Yep, you just hear low rider.
Either that or Gargoyles. That was
Yep.
another one that came on late at night.
Oh my god, yes.
God, that was such a good show.
But yeah, okay. But anyway, the next one, Very Odd Parents. Honestly,
yeah, okay.
honestly, we've seen it.
Yeah. What threw me through the biggest loop was learning as an adult, because I never knew it as a kid. The voice actor for Timmy was actually a woman the whole time.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah, which
Although I
really
can
wish I would have
see.
seen that as a child.
I
'Cause
mean-
now
I mean-
it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I can definitely see that now. I'm honestly surprised I didn't learn that because, like, I remember I watch a lot of anime, and a lot of times they use a female voice actor for like a male actor, like for a male character at times.
Yeah, if they need a character that has a really high pitched voice.
Yeah, exactly. Alright,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, Zach, this is gonna be another test for you. Alright, the next show, Invader Sim. Was Zim.
Oh, I remember that show.
Oh, damn! Man, Zach, I'm trying to get you on these.
Dude, I've been trying to find that on literally everything. I cannot find it anywhere.
Alright, hon. Isaac. Okay, what about this one? This is one of the shows that my sister watched a lot, but I didn't. Like, I watched it when she was like downstairs. And it's called My Teenage Daughter is a Robot.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh man, Zach, I'm trying to get you with one of these.
No. I used to love that show.
It is
Johnny. With the other robot.
Alright, but yeah, okay. The next couple, I'm sure you're gonna get. With the next up, we have Jimmy Neutron.
Oh my god. Jimmy's mom. Oh wait, no. What was another one? Would you like a croissant?
Oh my god, yes. Alright, okay. Alright, this next one I loved as a child, but knowing what we know now, kind of makes me sad. Drake and Josh.
Why'd it make you sad?
About what happened to the actor for Drake.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Josh turned out great though.
Oh yeah.
He's doing amazing.
But no, I will say, if I remember correctly, Drake did change his life around now. I think, if I remember
hope
correctly.
so. I remember he moved to Mexico at one point.
Yeah.
Or Spain.
But no, like I think ever since he came out with with all that. Jesus, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest.
Still not as bad as him beating up Josh with a banana, though. That
my
was
God.
awful.
Okay. I remember 2 episodes. The first
What?
one.
Please tell me it was at least. Please tell me at least one of them was the sushi episode.
Oh my god, no, 3. I just remember that. Wait, no, 4. Oh my god, I'm not playing remembering episodes. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, one at a time.
His name is Bob.
The first one I remember, it was they were like the only thing I remember from it, they were like doing like they were in like science class and Drake got like chemicals like on his body, so he had to go into like the shower they had in like the classroom.
Yep, that's when they were having their big fight. I can't remember what the storyline was. But
I
Drake
don't remember.
and Josh were both having a big fight about something.
Yeah, but yeah, the next one, it's the big shrimp.
Big shrimp.
Oh my god,
big shrimp.
You know,
yeah, they are jumbo shrimp.
Oh my god, yep. The next one I remember, it's probably the one I remember the most, and it's kind of what got me into Queen, the band. It was whenever they were all inside the house during like a thunderstorm, and they were singing "We Will Walk You."
Oh yeah.
In like the living room.
Nobody could leave because it was a big thunderstorm.
Yeah, and then the final one, it's iconic. I just hit Oprah.
Hit Oprah. I still really wish that Oprah would have did a cameo appearance.
Oh my god, yes.
Just to be like, hey, remember that time you ran me over with your car?
Oh my god, yes. Okay, did you ever hear the conspiracy theory that Crazy Steve and Spencer are the same person, and that Crazy Steve kidnapped their sister. I can't remember her name in the show. Megan. Yeah, Megan. And they moved to iCarly, where they changed like their names.
Yeah. Yeah, because in the beginning of the show, it was just the two of them.
Yeah.
So it fit really well.
Yeah, and plus, it doesn't help the fact that they're both from Drake and Josh.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah, like, alright, but anyway, love that show, but ever since all of that happened, kind of makes me sad when I think about it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because we love it as a kid.
Little bit.
But then wow.
And reality sets in and you realize,
yeah,
that's bad.
Yeah, no, and might as well just peel off the Band-Aid, the whole Dan Snyder thing.
Oh my god, yeah. Although
really makes
Jerry
it
Trainer
like
was a saint of a man.
Honestly, yes, praise him. He protected everybody on sets on iCarly, and I think Drake and Josh too, I think. I definitely remember iCarly.
Because that was the whole idea behind Crazy Steve, was he was constantly doing weird, crazy things to get Dan's attention, to keep the focus on him.
Yeah, because horrible things that he done.
Yeah.
And let's just say there's a reason why they show a feet a lot.
Yeah, he had a foot thing.
Yeah, which was very
feet
weird.
are funny. No, that's creepy.
Yeah. Oh my! I can't. I have to move on.
Yes, please.
All right, the next one. Okay, this one's wild. Ned declassifies school survival guide.
Dude, I missed that show. I used to pretend, I can't remember what his name was, but the hall monitor guy, the security guy, the white, always wearing white and always wearing like 18 pairs of sunglasses.
Yes.
I used to pretend I was him with a bunch of different sunglasses on.
Let's see. I remember this show for 2 recent reasons. The first one, they recently found like one of the actors, somebody found like one of the actors like living on the streets, and
no.
Yeah, he was like addicted. And so like, and everybody tried to help him. Like even I forget his name. He was like he was somebody from the show. He found him and he was trying to get him clean and all that. You know, start his new life and all that. But sadly, it didn't work. At least that's what I heard. Because like
awful.
he even bought him like he bought him food. You know, got him a place to stay, and he even like here's the thing, because all this took place in California, and I guess like the law states that you can't force somebody into rehab. They have to accept it.
Yep, they have to be willing to do it.
Yeah, and the actor wasn't. But
that's awful.
Yeah, no. Very sad. But the other thing is very wild things that happened on set when they were like doing like recording and all that. Stuff
Wait,
I
what do you
don't
mean?
think stuff I cannot say on the good old podcast.
Was it more Dan Snyder shit?
Hold on. I'm just gonna type out on. This is what I heard. This is like what they like what they said, like one of the things they did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I guess Offset like whenever they want like, you know, doing anything, they did that. Don't think I can say that.
Why not?
I don't know. I just feel like, you know, since, you know, it's a podcast.
It's a gray area.
Yeah. But anyway. Let's just say it's a sexual intercourse thing. We'll just leave it at that. Alright.
Then that's the best way to put it.
Yeah. But the next one, it might be a little bit cheating, but I do remember airing on Nickelodeon, and I did watch it a lot. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Dude, I used to have a pet Oppo,
Oh,
and I loved that thing to death.
oh man. I watched this so
It
much as
even
a kid.
had the little arrow in his head. It
No!
was so
Oh my
adorable.
god, that reminds me. They actually recently announced, I guess they're doing another series with Adult Aang.
Technically, he was an adult. He was over like what,
Like-
1,000 years old.
Yeah, I think, but like him actually, you know, taller.
That's what happens when
Yeah.
you grow up. You
Yeah.
just get taller.
But yeah, anyway, the next show, Zoe 101.
Dude, that was the best show ever.
Oh my god.
I will
it was-
say though, they kind of screwed the reboot though. Sort of. It was a good reboot. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but they just didn't feel right. You know?
Yeah, I can see it, yeah. I mean, like, for me personally, like, this isn't one of the shows I remember watching as a kid, but, like, not, like, I don't have any, like, core memories with it, though.
Do you remember what she the one girl called the banana apple?
I do not.
Their apple banana thing.
I do
I forgot what it was
not.
called. Yeah, that's one of the only things I remember is that she tried to combine apples and bananas because it was her two favorite fruits, and it just became super acidic.
Huh. Yeah, I don't remember that. Alright, but anyway.
Do you
okay.
at least remember the Macarena?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, the next one, you know, kind of a goodie. I only remember because of one thing. Do you remember back at the barnyard? It had like a talking cow.
Oh. Yep, Otis.
Yep.
I remember back when that was just a movie,
Yes.
and then they brought it to TV.
I remember it as a movie. And
Yep. I always found it
Mr.
really funny
Bombastic.
that Otis I always found it really funny that Otis had a kid, yet he had udders.
yeah.
That always threw me off as a child.
Yeah, no. Yeah, like I literally only remember a Mr. Bombastic. A big cheese.
Jeez.
That's all I remember. All right, the next
I
one.
remember that show.
Okay, the next show, Big Time Rush.
Oh, dude, I had the biggest crush on Sierra Bravo when I was younger.
Oh my god. But I'll admit,
The only thing I remember from that show is she has a frog in her throat. Oh, that's bad. I hope she drinks some tea or something like that.
Oh my
or
god,
something like
yes,
that.
yes, I
He
remember
was like,
that.
no, she actually has a frog in her throat.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, no, like I also remember like some of the songs they made are actually pretty catchy.
It was.
Yeah. Alright.
He whizzed in my desk.
Alright, we have 4 more. Next up is the Backyardigans.
The backyard
Yardigans.
Dude.
Oh my god, I just
missed
remembered
that
I
show.
just remembered another one that I didn't put on this list.
I remember 2 that I haven't heard so far.
Okay, one I just remembered, Lil Einsteins.
I didn't really like that show, but I do remember it because of the fact there was like musicals and whatnot.
Yeah, I
It
remember.
involved a lot of singing, which I didn't
Let's
really
see,
like. And
I-
math.
Let's see. I remember just for the intro. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket
In our
ship,
favorite rocket ship.
zooming
through
through
the
the
sky.
sky.
What was
Little
it, zooming?
Einsteins. Yeah, I think it was zooming.
I thought it was flying.
Yeah.
Shows how much I paid attention to that show.
Yeah, but anyway,
But yeah, I do remember it at least.
all right. The next one, Wonder Pets.
Wonder
The
Pets.
pet.
The phone.
The phone is ringing.
The phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble somewhere.
No, Zach, I'm not
No,
kidding.
I
I
find
still
it-
say that. Like once in a while, like when the phone rings at work, I'm like, the phone is ringing.
No, I can't even lie to you. I did that to my so whenever we make parts at work, we have to call an inspector for either a first piece inspection or an in-process inspection. And we call his extension and it goes to a work cell phone that he carries around. And there was one time he was doing my inspection and the phone's just ringing and it's just constantly ringing. And he wasn't answering it because he was in the middle of an inspection. That's fine. But I just looked at him as he's walking away and goes, the phone is ringing. And he just turns around, looks at me, and it's just such a look of disappointment. And I was like, you know what? Go all out. So I went, there's an operator in trouble somewhere. And he just looks at me, shakes his head, and he goes, I should fail you.
Look, you need to if you watch that show.
Well,
Alright.
he remembers that show. And what's
Yeah.
even worse, he was older than me.
Yes. Okay. All right, Zach. Here comes another test. Wow,
I'm just gonna
Wubsy.
let you know right now. Wow, oh no. You did not just say wow wubsy.
I remember watching it as a child.
I
Wait.
forgot that show existed until you just said it. Oh my god. It says it was on until 2022.
Wait, what? Wait, for what show?
Wow wubsy.
There's no way.
2006 to 2022.
There's actually no way.
There's no way. There's no way it ran till 2022.
There's no way.
Yeah, because as soon as you said it, I looked it up because I wanted to remember it. Because I remember playing a game on Nickelodeon's website. It's IMDb 2006 to 2022.
What the hell? Wait.
Wait, it only had 2 seasons.
Oh my.
Maybe
Man.
that's when. Maybe they were showing reruns up until
Oh,
2022.
oh my god! I just remembered another show I didn't put on this list. Max and Ruby.
I hated that show.
I remember
watched
watching it.
but I hated it because Ruby was a complete jerk to Max.
Really though.
It's like you're not allowed in the kitchen because boys aren't allowed in the kitchen or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, he can't even talk.
Yeah, I know. Alright, okay. Last one. I know damn well you remember this. If not, I'm disappointed. Blue's Clues.
dude, I used to have that on VHS.
We just got a
Did
letter.
you see? Yeah, did you see the reboot video that Steve posted?
Oh my god, it made me emotional.
Where he's like, "Hey, oh, I know, I almost cried. It's like, hey, it's been a while. It was so weird when I went off to college, but whatever you're doing great."
Yeah, no, like I remember when I released, I was looking at the comments on Facebook. Like there were people that were like actually like talking about their lives. They'd be like, "Hey, Steve, you know I've not been doing too good," and
Yeah,
stuff like that. I'm just like,
it was such
my
a full
heart.
circle moment. It was so cute.
Look, OG Steve, the best.
Oh, absolutely. I hated the new guy.
Oh my god. Look, okay, I was fine with like the one after Steve, but anything past that, no, nothing can beat the OG. Look, I remember we just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
So
Okay.
anyways, I have 2 shows that I have not heard you mention. So once you are done with your list, I'm going to announce them.
All right. Okay. I remember. Okay. I remember another one. I think it's aired on Disney. I think. Now that I think about it, Handy Manny.
Oh, dude, Andy Manny was awesome.
I remember as a kid, I really wanted like a tool set that had like a workbench and all that. And I got it for Christmas. I was like, yes.
See, I used to have it was like a little wooden toolbox like his. And I used to pretend that the tools were talking like in the show.
Yes.
And then my dad took the hammer away from me, who was my favorite character in the show, because I beat him over the head with it.
Yeah, see, I will say I prefer
Not kidding.
that. Controversial. I preferred it over Bob the Builder. There, I said it.
I liked both, but Handy Manny was.
I liked it a little bit more.
It was the individual tools that we're talking, not just like the excavator, the bulldozer,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it, is that it was the individual tools.
Don't be wrong. I liked Bob the Builder, which by the way is another show. I don't remember. I think it aired on Nickelodeon.
I'm actually not sure.
But anyway, all right. Okay, let's move on to Cartoon Network.
Oh no, I have 2 shows I don't think you've heard of.
On Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, that you didn't mention.
It's like I said. This like I said. This one chance I just forget because like, you can see I'm actually remembering shows as we go on.
Cat Dog.
Yep, I heard of it, but I didn't watch it.
Cat Dog.
Like I said, I heard of it.
All right, the premise of the show, it's a dog and a cat that got split together, and they basically try and coexist. Because one half of the creature is a dog, the other half's a cat.
Yeah.
It was such a good show. The other one, Cat Scratch.
That one I have not.
You've never heard of Cat Scratch?
Hold on, let me look up just to make sure.
Dude, I really hope you know what that show is.
Wait, okay, this looks familiar, but I have no memories of this at all.
Oh, dude. Okay. Put it plain and simple. It's 3 cats. They live in a mansion. They don't have any owners, but they love root beer.
Same.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
because I remember like looking at them. I remember the cats. Like I remember seeing them, but I past that nothing.
man,
Alright, okay. Alright, do you have any other shows before I move on, or? Oh, I just realized something. This is actually gonna be our longest episode.
I'm okay with that. I don't think actually I don't think it was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
I can't remember what its name was. Something. Like the Home for Imaginary Friends or something like that.
The Foster Home of Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
That I have that on my list. It was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I thought it was on Nickelodeon.
You know, I have that on my list.
Oh. What about Fanboy and Chum Chum? That one just popped into my brain.
I hated that.
What do you mean?
I just never liked it.
How dare you? Oh, and now that I'm thinking about it, the spin-off of Jimmy Neutron, Planet Sheen.
I forgot about that show completely.
Oh yeah. That was such a good show. My favorite one was like the one dude, I can't remember his name, but he's like, I got you this housewarming gift, and it's literally just a bomb. And he was like, it's supposed to make your house warm. And then he just under his breath goes, really warm.
Really warm.
It's
Alright.
literally just a bomb.
Alright, Zach, let's see if you can go 100%.
So
And-
far, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, alright.
Like I
Cartoon-
said, I don't know if that's disappointing or
I don't know.
impressive.
Alright, Cartoon Network. Alright. First one,
Johnny Test.
OG Ben 10.
Oh, okay. I have seen
I-
bits and pieces of
I
it,
have-
but
I
I
have-
never got into it.
I have to specify the OG because I know there's like a newer one. No, the OG. Actually, they actually bring back the comics for it, actually, which is
Yeah.
really cool. But
I never got into it, but I did see bits and pieces of it.
yeah,
I never really understood the show, so I didn't see the point in watching it.
yeah. Like I remember watching it, but not that much. All right, the next one. All right,
Yeah.
all right. This one might be a quiz for you. The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
Jack. Oh my god. Oh, what was the dude's name? The old sailor who loved to drink
Oh.
maple syrup.
Oh my
What was his
god.
name?
I don't remember. I remember like they exclusively lived on like the harbor, inside like the whale.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did live in the whale.
Yeah.
Let me just look up Flapjack.
And I remember there was like
Shit.
I remember I think Flapjack loved candy. I remember him always going to like a candy shop, I think, or maybe that was like one episode.
No, that was the old guy. Captain Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
He loved candy and maple syrup.
Alright.
Dude just loved sugar.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
That was
no,
such a creepy show, though.
It was it was kind of like a Courage, the Courage, the cowardly dog.
Yeah, that show fucked me up as a
Yeah,
child.
I watched that. Like, I have it on my list. I didn't watch it because it scared the shit out of me.
I hated how realistic some of the photos were.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, I've seen Flapjack. That was always a good show.
Damn. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. How about this next? Okay, this one's a little bit more well known. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yep, I've seen it. I haven't seen much of it, but the only part of it I remember was Grim pounding on the bathroom door, and he was like, "I only have to go every 10 years or like every 100
Oh,
years or
yeah.
something stupid like that, but I really have to go this year." It's
Oh
one
my
of the
god.
only memories I have of that show.
All right. All right. Okay.
But it was a really good show.
All right. Next one. Regular show.
Oh, dude.
Look.
That show's on Netflix now. I fucking love it.
Wait. What?
It's not Netflix, Hulu. That's what it is.
No, you made me disappointed. I have Netflix.
I'm sorry. But it's on Hulu, and
Oh my
it's
god.
actually it's really
Like-
cool to just sit back and rewatch it.
I love regular
Coffee,
show.
coffee.
I remember like every episode like Benson like always told like Mordecai and Rigby to do something, but like if you don't do it, you're
Back
fired.
to work. Not picking up the chairs next time. Not picking up the chairs
Whoa.
next time. My favorite episode was the hot dog episode.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying to remember like other episodes.
It's our
Um,
dream to be eaten.
Oh my
And then they just squirt them with ketchup and mustard, and then they just start eating each other.
Oh my god, yes.
And in one instance, themselves.
Oh
He
my
ate
God.
himself out of existence. That screwed with me for a minute.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I remember. I remember one of the characters died in one of the episodes. I think it was Gramps. I think.
No, it was Skips.
Was it Skips? I remember it was Gramps or Skips.
Yeah, it was Skips because they interrupted his ritual. And so he was aging like super fast because of the fact he was already like 800 years old.
Yeah.
And they had to make a deal with all the baby head people to bring him back to life.
Oh my. I remember.
Yeah,
Remember what was his name? Muscle Man or Muscle Man? Yeah, Muscle Man.
Muscle Man.
My
Starla! Oh,
Oh,
we went in
okay.
two different directions on that one.
Yeah. All right. Okay. The next
I was thinking
one.
the episode where him and his Starla broke up.
Oh yeah. Okay. The next one. Dexter's Laboratory.
Okay. That is a show I never got into. I have seen bits and pieces of it,
Honestly,
but I never really got into it.
I'm on the exact same boat as you. I watched bits and pieces, but not.
It reminded me too much of Johnny Test, and I much preferred Johnny Test.
I prefer Johnny
because
Test.
It was whenever I saw it originally, I was like, "This feels like a ripoff." It's the exact same.
Now I have Johnny Test on this list, so we'll talk about it when we get there.
Okay.
All right, the next one, Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
Adventure
Come on, grab your
Time.
friends. Oh, I miss
Jake
that
the
show.
dog
Do not
and
do
Finn
fear.
Hammond.
Do not do tier 15.
What?
You don't remember that part?
I don't. I remember.
Well,
I remember the
Jake
emotional.
was telling Finn about tears with girls because he was either going on a date with Princess Bubblegum or something like that. But he was like, tier this, that, and the other thing is this. And then Finn was like, what about tier 15? And then Jake just goes, do not do tier 15.
Let's see. Okay,
if you look up "don't do tier 15," you can see the full clip. But
yeah, I remember. I
remember it vaguely.
I remember two episodes. One episode was extremely emotional. It was at the Ice King, and I forget her name. It's the vampire lady. And they sing. And I say, did it turn out the Ice King was her dad? I think. Because I remember it was extremely emotional.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, but the other one,
I'm not gonna swear by it.
The other episode I remember was way creepier, and I'm surprised I didn't remember it. But, like, I remember one like this episode was like buried in my mind, and I watched like a video about like disturbing episodes, and this was one of them. It was like an episode where like Finn and Jake, I think, went to like the bubblegum like kingdom, I think, or something like that. But then I think like Finn got I think no, there was like a moose or something that attacked and it knocked Finn unconscious, and then next thing you know, he woke up, his legs are broken, and the whole kingdom has been abandoned. And the other ones there is Jake.
That is fucked.
Like, it's so weird.
Now I need to watch that episode.
It's so weird because like and Jake was like, look, I talk about like what he said, but he was like trying to like persuade like Finn to not go down and take the sewers, like it's extremely dangerous. Finn's like, no, I'm going down there, and Jake, I think, fought back.
Of course he would.
Yeah, like it was weird. Hold on, let me see if I can see if I can find that video.
Yeah, I vaguely remember the show just because of the fact it's been so long. I really need to rewatch it. But yeah, one of the scenes I remember vividly is BMO, poor little guy. He had to change his batteries, so he literally just
I just found it.
places his new batteries on the ground, rips out his old ones, and dies as he falls onto his new batteries.
Okay, hold on, I remember this. All right.
What is that?
this was this episode I was talking about. That was like the moose or deer. I don't know what you want to call it.
I have an ad.
Oh damn! But
I
it's
have
like I
two
said,
ads.
it's a 10-minute
Awesome.
video, so
Oh yeah, I'll probably just watch that later.
yeah. All right, but anyway, okay. The next
It
next
skipped
show.
me to where you left off on because I was
Really?
on minute
That's-
804.
Damn! Wow. Okay. Wow. All right, but anyway, the next show, Amazing World as a Gumball.
I hated that show. I watched it, but I hated it. It was so annoying.
I watched it, but I didn't watch it too much. I watched it enough to know, but
I watched it till they mentioned the blowjob
oh my,
innuendo.
oh my god.
Because the balloon dude, I can't remember what his name was, but he was deflated in the bathroom, and Gumball walks in. He was like, "What can I do to help?" And he was like, "You can blow me up." So they both walk out of the bathroom. Balloon dude is super happy, and Gumball is absolutely traumatized.
Oh my god. Okay.
Or
Okay.
the scene where the banana dude, oh, that was my favorite. He was he was searching for his mom, and he was like, "Hey, can I hang up this photo?" And the one dude's like, "Oh, of course, go ahead." So he takes the photo, hangs it on the glass window, takes a nail and a hammer, and goes to pounding it. The whole window just shatters.
You know. Okay. Then
Oh.
okay. The next show. It's a show I didn't watch out that much. I watched like bits and pieces, but it's a show that will never be like if it was made today, it will be canceled immediately. Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna say Uncle Grandpa, and I was like, yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, that's the same.
Yeah.
There's no way they would get away with anything they did on that show nowadays.
Whoa, mama. Whoa there, mama.
Yeah, or the time where he got tied up in the bed, he was like, "This isn't my style."
Oh my. Okay. All right. The next show,
Oh.
I think we talked about this before on the previous episode, but this was probably one of my all-time favorite shows. Total Drama Island.
Total
Drama Island.
What was the spin-off one? They went to like England or something.
Oh, I don't. I remember. They did like an Amazing Race one, like Amazing Race, like parody.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
I must not have seen that one.
because
I saw the original.
Because I remember, they went. Season 1 was the island. Season 2, they went to like a movie set.
Okay.
Season 3, they toured the world. And then after that, they just stayed on like the same island.
Yeah, the thing I never understood about Total Drama Island was season 1. Every interview was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
It was always in the outhouse.
all the time. Look,
Never made any sense to me.
I'm gonna be honest. I remember like so many episodes from that. I remember.
Yeah, my memory fails me, but I do remember pieces of it.
I remember. There was a dodgeball episode. There was one where they had to every contestant had to face their fears. And I remember for Gwen, I think her fear was being buried underground. So they buried her underground,
Oh,
and then they
yeah.
forgot about her.
Yep, I remember that one because that one traumatized me.
I remember there was one where like they had to stay awake as long as possible.
Yeah, I remember the one because the one dude, the one with the spiky haircut, he kind of looked like Sid from Toy Story,
Look,
just
that-
sleeping in the outhouse.
Look, Duncan, he was my favorite character.
Ooh.
I always liked Duncan.
He was a good character.
Yeah.
He just reminded me so much of Sid. I just don't remember him as having an actual name. I just remember him as Sid.
You know, because I remember, because I watched it with my dad. His favorite character was Owen, the big
fat
one.
dude with the orange, the maple leaf on his shirt.
But I think one of my favorite episodes from season 1 at least, it was the horror movie one where the chef decide like dressed up as like a serial killer and and, and killed every like or tried killed everybody one at a time, and whoever was the last
Yep.
one. Yep. Oh my god.
That show
So,
was kind of underrated, but at the same time, it kind of ran its course.
yeah. Oh yeah, Zach. Also, this is now officially the longest episode.
Woohoo! We're not even done yet.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no. Honestly, I could talk about Total Drama all day, but it's 3
We
in the
don't have the
morning.
time for it.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah, it is.
next up, Ed, and Eddie.
I hated that show.
The
I
only-
hated that show with a passion.
No, I have a vivid memory of playing a game on the computer as a kid. I remember that.
The only reason I didn't like that show is just I can't remember if it was Ed, or Eddie, but the really dumb one.
Oh my god, yeah, he was like the tall one, I think.
Yeah, the
Like-
one in the green jacket.
Yeah.
He just annoyed me to no end.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't remember which
Couldn't s-
one.
I can't remember that. I can't stand that show because of it.
Let's see. The only thing I remembered was that the Kelsey wanted a giant gumball.
No, it was a
Oh no.
jawbreaker.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Jawbreaker. Alright. But yeah, okay. The next one is actually one that Ethan talked about. Codename Kids Next Door.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
I remember they mentioned they explained why number 1 was bald. I cannot remember the reason. Do you remember the reason?
I do not. I
I
generally
remember
do not
them
remember.
explaining the reason behind number 1 being bald and how it had this deep backstory and whatnot, and I can't
Yeah.
remember it.
But yeah, okay. I don't remember much from that, but I do remember watching as a kid. Alright,
Yeah,
the
one of my few memories of that show was them turning 13 or whatever the age cutoff was, and them all aging out of the secret program.
oh,
And it was
yeah.
all sad and whatnot.
Yeah. Alright, the next one, I have to specify once again. OG Teen Titans.
I've seen Teen Titans Go.
Nah, it's the OG version.
That one I
much
haven't
better
seen
one.
much of. I do agree it is much better, but I haven't seen
Yeah.
much of it.
Yeah, it's much better and kind of darker.
Much.
Yeah, I remember the one episode, Slade, actually, forced Raven to see the end of the world.
Yeah.
Jesus, Slade was a menace.
He was.
Like,
I feel like Raven, because Raven was my favorite character, I feel like she got a better role in the original than she did in Go.
yeah. Yeah, no, like, honestly, I think every character was just better in the original. I tried
Especially
watching Go.
Cyborg.
I tried watching Go. I can't. I'm sorry.
Was that his name? Cyborg? The
Yeah.
half human, half
Yeah,
robot
it
guy?
was like Cyborg, Robin, Beast Boy, Starfire, and Raven.
Starfire. That was her name.
Also,
I kept thinking her name was Starlet or something.
yeah, no, I remember there was a temporary remember I can't remember her name, but like she like Beast Boy.
Yeah, his
And-
little girlfriend thing.
Yeah, and then Slade came in and
Let me ruin that for you.
oh my god. Like, honestly, look, if you guys look, audience, if you want to watch Teen Titans, just watch the OG, the original Teen
Yeah.
Titans.
I can't really say much because I did end up watching more of Teen Titans Go
Yeah.
than I did of the other one.
Alright. But
But
anyway, alright. Next one. We said this one before. Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends.
Yeah, that was a good show. I missed that show.
Let's see. Like, I don't remember like exclusively. I remember like some characters. I remember Blue, obviously. I remember there was like a giant like basketball player.
Yeah, the giant red, the red monster, whatever he
Yeah,
was.
and then I also remember there was like a purple monster. I think it was purple. He was like kind of like big. I think kind of like fluffy, maybe, or spiky. Let me see. On. Let me see if I can.
Oh, the
yeah, okay.
the one with the horns and
Yeah,
the
yep,
giant
with the
front
horns.
teeth.
Yes. I remember him. Again,
I can't remember his name.
I can't
Eduardo?
either.
That can't be his name.
On. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me look it up. IMBD.
No, his name actually is Eduardo.
Oh yeah! Wow. Eduardo.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Another test. And no, it's not Johnny Test yet. All right. Have you ever heard of a show called Camp Laszlo?
Camp Laszlo.
Yeah.
I think you might have just found one. I haven't seen.
Damn. All right.
I'm-
I remember.
I will double check that. I'll have to look it up real quick. Whoops. Oh, okay, never mind. I've seen it.
Oh, I almost got you. Wait,
Yeah.
it's wait. Is this true? Is it on Netflix? No, it's not.
Is it on Netflix?
No, it's not.
No, but it is on Apple TV.
Oh,
So that's
Like-
cool.
it's like I said, like a lot of these shows, like I remember watching, but I don't remember much about them. That's the scenario with Camp Laszlo.
My favorite character in Camp Laszlo was Lumpus, because it was voiced by the same guy who did SpongeBob.
On.
So I just always found it funny. He was the like camp counselor, scoutmaster, whatever he was.
Yep. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah. Do you by chance remember the part where we find out that he actually was an imposter the whole time?
I think, yes. I remember there was a scene where he wasn't wearing a shirt. That might be a different scene, a different episode.
I don't know, because I don't remember that.
But anyway,
Yeah.
okay. Alright. Another test. Alright. Have you ever heard of a show called Chowder?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Did you know I can't remember his name, but the dude that always just went rada.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know he got paid $25,000 an episode just to say that?
Really?
Yep.
Wow. I would love to have that job.
Me too.
Oh my god.
But yeah, my favorite episode of all time. I can't remember what was going on in it or whatever, but the blue guy, the one with the mustache. Can't remember what his name was, but
I don't
him and
either.
Chowder were arguing about something, and Chowder's going, "Please, please, please," and then he's just going, "No,
Yes!
no, 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 no," and Chowder just starts looking at like a girl, and he's like, "Pretty, please," and the blue guy just goes, "What?"
Oh my, yeah, because seeing a picture, I remember all these characters. Like, is
What
it
was that bunny girl's name?
according to Google,
Penelope?
is Panini?
Panini. It's like Penelope.
Yeah. Wasn't it from Wreck-It Ralph? Yeah, it was. Vanellope. Well, or at least that name. She was from like Ralph. She was like the little girl that was constantly glitching out with Ralph.
Oh yeah. But that's also the name of a character from the Walking Dead video game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good series.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. This one I talked about too in the episode, and I think you said you didn't remember it, so 16.
16.
Yep, 16.
What's 16?
It was 16s pretty much working in the biggest mall. And they constantly had like new jobs.
No, I do remember that. But the only part of that show I remember was they had a contest to see how long someone could, like each of them could go without washing their hands or whatever. And yeah, the one episode, I mean the one part of it, the dude was like, "Oh, I peed on my hands." I'm like, well, at least he's washing his hands after.
I remember two things from it. Two episodes. I remember one, there was a zombie apocalypse, and everybody got infected and turned into a zombie.
What is this show?
And the second one I remember, there was, I think they want to go on like a roller coaster in the mall. Remember, the biggest mall in the world, apparently. And apparently had like an amusement park in it. But anyway, this roller coaster opened up, and all the friends wanted to go, but the one character, she was the one that worked in like essentially a Foot Locker.
Pretty much.
She couldn't go, so they're being good friends. I remember them kidnapping her from her job.
Yeah, that's it sounds very responsible to do.
Okay, it was either she wanted to go or she didn't. I forget which one, but either way, I remember her being tied up on the roller coaster.
I think it was that she wanted to go and couldn't, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been forever since we watched these shows.
Yeah, no. All right, I have 4 more to go.
Oh boy.
All right, the next one, Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, I love that show.
Oh my god.
The thing that annoyed me most is it was either one of the characters. I can't remember what the character was, but he never showed his face on screen, and I always thought I just needed a bigger TV.
Oh my god!
Because
no.
Yeah.
No, that okay. That reminds me. Was it on? I think I don't remember. I think it was on either Home Improvement or George Lopez. It was like the neighbor that constantly like that was behind like the fence.
Home Improvement and Wilson.
Yes. Okay. I don't remember which one it was, but I just remember like there was like a neighbor that was like constantly behind like the fence, and you could only see like the top, like I think the hair, I think.
Yeah.
And like the hat.
That originally wasn't actually the plan. The reason that they started doing that was because he had just gotten a bunch of surgery on his face, and he was just covered in bandages and whatnot. So they were like, okay, well, we're just not going to show your face. That's fine.
Oh my god.
And then it just stuck. They just started doing that from then on.
But yeah, no, but no, Zach, I remember exactly what you're talking about because I had the same thing. I also had the same thing with Tom and Jerry. But like but I think the mom, I think
his owners.
Yeah, the owners, yeah. Yeah, they like, although I do remember the one like creepypasta episode where Tom and Jerry got extremely depressed and they offed themselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have heard about that one.
Yeah. There was also one with there was something similar with SpongeBob and Squidward.
Yep. Yeah, it was a glitched episode or something like that where he just grabs a shotgun and
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, okay, the next 3 left. The next one, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
The show was so fucked up.
Oh my god. I like this was one of the shows that scared me as a kid.
The old man's scary mask was the least scary part about that whole show.
Yes. And it pissed me off that it pissed me off that every single episode, like they didn't believe Courage. But what?
No, what always angered me in that show is that Courage had a hole in his tooth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why the tooth? That just ugh.
Yeah, no, because that was
It
like one
always
of the
just reminds
shows.
me of, like cavities when you're a kid and you actually have a hole in your tooth and it just
Mhm.
hurts.
Okay, like there was a couple shows that scared me as a kid. That was one of them. Another one, which I should not have been watching as a kid. It was called Forensic Files.
Forensic Files.
Yes, I'm not kidding. It genuinely scared me as a kid. I'll be on my bed, like like halfway under my blankets, just to watch it. I don't know why. I
I don't
genuinely
think I've seen that show.
like it was like it wasn't like it was like a real show where they use forensic files, haha, to actually solve real life crimes.
I'll look it up really
It was
quick. What was it on?
Oh, I don't remember. I want to say maybe True TV, maybe, but I don't remember.
Oh,
Yep.
it's on everything. Oh my god. It's on Hulu, Disney, Amazon, Tubi,
Yeah, I think
Pluto, Zumo, Sling, Roku Channel,
I
CW,
think-
Plex, Peacock, Furbo. Oh my
okay.
god.
I remember like one of the things that like scared me the most. It was the intro. Like the intro just always just creeped me out. I don't know why.
No, look it up.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. Yep. Wait. I think this is it. It's so I can't.
Oh. As soon as I started playing, I know exactly what this show is.
Yep. Like I don't know why that show genuinely like scared me as a kid, even though now like it's not scary at all. But
No. I think it's just the like dark undertones.
yeah,
And
I think
the just sudden bass guitar that's just it's traumatizing for a child. That's my
Yeah.
best guess.
yeah, I think. Okay. Like anyway, two more, Zach, and this next one. This is the final one. You may or may not know because the last one is Johnny Test. So this is the last one. Like you if you get this one right, you get 100% on this.
Okay.
My gym partner's a monkey.
Partner's a monkey. Oh my god. That brings back some memories.
Oh.
I actually forgot that show even existed.
I remember playing the game. I remember there was like a computer game, I think, based around it. It was like a platform game.
Yeah. The thing I never understood about it is the show is about a kid whose gym partner is a monkey. But he goes to school in a zoo.
Yeah, no, like that's
Why is he the
weird.
only one of the only humans in that zoo?
Yeah, like that's weird. Alright, but yeah, the last one is Johnny Test.
Yeah. But the only one thing I remember about that show is he was having a contest to see how long he could go without a shower. And they were like, "Oh, well, you're going to have to take a shower before we let you test this water slide we made or something like that."
Yes.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, that was always a weird show.
You know, I'll be honest. That is the intro, and the intro I always found catchy too. Johnny Test, Johnny Test. And then another characters I remember. I think it was like I think the name was like it was like the two like government agents. What was it like?
Agents.
It was like Mr. Black and Mr. White or something like that. I remember. There was like two like agents. Yeah,
I think it was Mr. Black and Mr. White.
yeah,
Which, ironically, the white guy's name was Black and the black guy's name was White.
yeah. Yes, I remember. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, I remember seeing them all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god, that brings back memories. Ugh. But yeah, Zach, that's all the shows I remember.
Man. I remember everything that you remember and then some.
As I said, I remember like the thing I've been saying, like there might be some shows I probably forgot, but then if I hear the name, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, like my gym partner's a month. Yeah, I forgot that show even existed till you mentioned it.
Yeah, exactly. And then it'd be like poof, like a memory just randomly unlocks. Oh my god. But yeah,
that was a trip down memory lane.
This is our longest episode yet, Zach, and prefer this one being our longest over Ethan's.
Yes. Yes. We don't talk about that episode.
Yeah. But
anybody's
anyway,
wondering, don't look it up.
Yeah, also don't watch the one episode I did too.
Oh. Toy box. Yeah.
Oh. Still traumatized by that, by the way.
Oh, I don't like thinking about it.
I don't like it either. You don't
I was
know,
doing great till you mentioned it.
You don't know shit. You don't know the shit I had to read.
Yeah, because instead of paraphrasing, you decided to read the whole thing.
The sad part is I cut out a lot of stuff. But anyway,
Was that by lack of choice?
maybe. I just knew that was gonna be highly disturbing, so
there was some stuff that is not exactly YouTube approved.
Yeah. But look, it was a true crime, so
that is true. So
all right, but anyway, all right, Zach, do you want to say it?
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I would say Ethan, do your thing, but he was already drunk and left, so
I'll fill in. Everybody get out.
I'm really hoping he's not driving home drunk. And
no,
guys,
he went to bed.
And guys, and also for Joe, I was making a joke. He went to bed, but I'm saying since we're in a tavern. Anyway.
Oh yeah, good point. But at most he walked about 15 steps.
Yeah. Alright, but with that, the Gamers Tavern is now closed. We'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye.